Don't be nervous, cousin. I just want to borrow your face. Don't worry. I'll live a good life. I won't disgrace your status as Sutton Manor's heiress.
James!
Cousin, don't waste your breath. Our husband won't be coming.
Husband! Who are you calling husband?
I'll tell you a secret. At Richard Sinclair's funeral, while the elders were discussing your wedding, he was making love to me in the study. Cousin, are you saying he's impotent? He's not incapable. He just can't do it with you.
Juliet! This is the Sutton house. My father and grandmother won't let you get away with this!
Since you're going to die soon anyway, I suppose I can tell you. My mother is about to marry your father. And that adopted legitimate son? He's actually my biological brother. Without father's and grandmother's permission, how would I dare give birth in this Sutton family? From now on, I am Lady Sinclair. Charlotte, heiress of Sutton Manor.
My skin's still here. A nightmare. No, that unbearable pain was real.
Miss, are you feeling better? We're going with the old lady to mourn Richard Sinclair later. Do you want to rest a bit longer? Richard Sinclair's funeral.
I've been reborn 3 years in the past. James Sinclair, Juliet Goodwin, in this life. I'll tear you apart with my own hands.
Get me something plain to wear. We're going to Pinecrest Hall.
Good day, grandmother.
Hello, grandmother. Hello, Charlotte.
Cousin, you look beautiful today. Your makeup is stunning. I can tell you put a lot of effort into it.
I'm going out with grandmother. I had to look my best.
We are paying respects to Richard Sinclair. That ruby hairpin is inappropriate. Take it off. Charlotte's outfit is just right, dignified and proper.
Auntie, you're here. Grandma was just talking about you.
Lottie, you're here. Grandma was just talking about you.
James, you bled me dry for power in our past life. In this life, I'll make you pay 100 times over.
Nice to see you, James.
Careful, great aunt. Let me help you.
Oh my, it's been a while since I last saw Charlotte. You've grown into such a beauty.
A beauty? You thought I was beneath you in my past life. Now that Richard Sinclair is dead, you are rushing to seize power and wealth. You are eyeing my grandfather's royal merchant wealth. So you put on this fake face to use me. It makes me sick.
Let's go.
My condolences. Richard left us so suddenly. Please take care of yourself. He wasn't even 30. He never even married or had kids. How could bandits do this? Oh, my poor son.
Mother, aunt, please don't strain yourselves. Jamie, take Lottie to pay respects to your uncle. Watch over her. Don't let her get bumped.
Yes, Mother. Lottie? It's getting colder lately. You're so delicate, so please dress warmly.
Thank you for caring, James. How was I so blind in my past life? They're practically making eyes at each other, and I thought I was just imagining things. Mr. Sinclair, I am using your funeral to clean house. Please forgive me for disturbing your peace.
Serve the premium Green Ridge Spring Tea. Lottie loves this one the most.
How sweet of you to remember, James. Oh, right. I doubt Juliet is used to its bitterness.
Bring a pot of osmanthus tea, too. Add a spoonful of linden honey.
Thank you, James.
What kind of recipe is that? I've never heard of it before. Juliet is from the southern provinces. She loves sweet floral tea. But it seems my cousin's reputation is so widespread that even the Sinclair servants know your taste.
Right, yes. I heard her mention it before, so I just ordered it in passing. I have to go write my uncle's eulogy. I'll take my leave. Judy, attend to our guests.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. May I rest in the guest room for a bit?
Go on, if you are not feeling well. Don't push yourself. Go ahead. Go find your James in the study. The show is about to begin.
Charlotte, Uncle Richard was so brilliant, but he met such a tragedy. Heaven is truly unfair.
Mary, we have to look ahead. Oh, Grandma wants James and me to marry while in mourning. I forgot to ask him something earlier. Can we go to his study now?
That's easy. Come on, I'll go with you.
Nanny Flora, Master James isn't in his study. Tell me if you need anything.
James, are you really going to marry her?
You're the one I love, my dear. But I must marry her. Her family has the king's support. That is very useful to me.
James, how could you? Grandmother, I won't marry him.
Grandma Sinclair, Master James just slept with a girl in his study, and Miss Charlotte Sutton caught them.
Go bring those two animals to me.
Some vixen must have drugged him and climbed into his bed. Our Jamie is the eldest grandson. He'd never fool around during his uncle's mourning period.
Nanny Flora, speak. Who is that little tramp?
Grandma Sinclair, the girl with Master James, is Miss Juliet, the Sutton family's cousin.
Grandma Sinclair, Master James and I are truly in love. Please give us your blessing. I don't need a title. I just want to stay by his side.
You keep claiming that you two are in love. Do you know what day it is today? It is Richard Sinclair's funeral. Officials are mourning in the front yard. How dare you fool around here? Grandma Sinclair, I failed to discipline my cousin. I apologize for the embarrassment. Since they're so devoted to each other, please allow me to break the engagement and let this perfect couple be together.
Charlotte, get up first. Sister, the Sinclairs are at fault here. But this marriage was arranged by Grandpa Sinclair, and I really adore Charlotte. If you don't break the engagement, we'll double the wedding gifts. Also, there's a vacancy in the capital. I guarantee Second Master Sutton's return. Charlotte will manage the house after marriage. James won't take a concubine for 5 years. As for Miss Juliet, we'll pay for a courtyard at Sanctuary Abbey. She'll live in seclusion from now on.
No, I won't go.
Grandma Sinclair, Master James said it himself. He is only marrying me for my uncle's money. With intentions like that, how can I marry him?
Charlotte, that little tramp Juliet is just jealous of you. She made it all up. Don't fall for her trick. You fool. Apologize and explain yourself to Charlotte.
Enough, Grandma, Father. Juliet and I are truly in love. I want to marry her. Charlotte Sutton. A wicked woman like you doesn't deserve to be my wife. All these years, I know exactly how you've bullied Juliet. She's pure and kind, yet you only got worse. Since this scandal is out in the open, we might as well call off the wedding.
You bastard! Have you lost your mind? What are you talking about?
After the vile things James said, I have no face to beg you. But this marriage cannot be cancelled. Master Benedict prophesied back then, Charlotte marrying a Sinclair saves both our families. James is a disappointment. Henry from the second branch is 16. He's talented and would be a good match for Charlotte.
Henry Sinclair. Must I spend my entire life trapped in the mire of the Sinclair family's infighting?
If any unmarried man will do, Then I choose Richard Sinclair. I am willing to take the title of Lady Sinclair. I will remain chaste for him in life, and be buried with him in death.
Nonsense. You're in the prime of your youth. How can you marry a dead man and live as a widow?
Grandmother, though Richard is gone, his prestige remains. If I marry, the Sinclairs will owe the Suttons an enormous debt, sacrificing just me to secure second, uncle's promotion, and the Sutton family's stability. It is a worthy trade.
Since Charlotte is so fiercely loyal, I can only support her wish.
Good child. The Sinclairs will never mistreat you.
Grandmother, since Charlotte's matter is settled, what about Juliet and me?
You beast! Go kneel before your uncle's shrine. Without my order, do not get up.
Doctor Shaw, that beast, who flayed my face in my past life. What is he doing at the Sinclair estate? A friend of Richard Sinclair, here to pay my respects.
Why would you want to marry a dead man?
You don't know this, sir. I have admired Richard for a long time. If we can't share a bed in life, we will share a grave in death.
He's a very boring man, and quite old. What is there to admire?
You don't understand. If he wasn't great, why would so many in Capital City want to be Lady Sinclair? Sorry to bother you, sir. I'll take my leave.
Master Richard, everything is ready. Are we heading back to the country estate?
Let's visit Master Benedict at Sanctuary Abbey first.
Aunt, you're finally back. The clan members are all waiting in the ancestral hall. They're eager to sign the adoption papers and register William under Miss Linwood's name. Charlotte, you'll have a legitimate brother to rely on now. Are you speechless with joy?
His birth mother is right here, and his legal mother is over there. Adoption, in your dreams.
You are right, Aunt Goodwin. Let's head over right away. Juliet, the Suttons sheltered you. A criminal's daughter, yet you crept into Master James's bed to ruin my marriage. Can you face the Sutton ancestors?
Charlotte, how dare you?
It is in your blood. Your behavior really takes after your damned father.
Such family scandals will be discussed later. Today is about the adoption.
Yes, Aunt. Let's sign the papers first. Let's not delay William's adoption.
Elders, please step forward to draft the papers.
From today on, William Sutton.
Wait!
Step back. You will not ruin this adoption.
The adoption is exactly what I am talking about. My mother is already pregnant. Why adopt a scheming bastard son?
Congratulations, Lord Sutton. Congratulations, madam. Madam is 1 month pregnant. The pulse is steady.
Mother, in this life, I won't let anyone hurt you and my brother.
This is impossible. Cousin, clearly.
Watch your words. Whether Lord Sutton visits my room or not is not for a freeloading relative to comment on. Guards, see her out.
Since the matriarch is pregnant, the adoption of the son is naturally cancelled.
Have you made enough of a scene? The marriage with the Sinclairs is ruined. Your cousin's reputation is destroyed. And now you've completely disgraced the Sutton family.
You are truly strange, my lord. The one who made a fool of herself is Juliet. Yet you have the energy to scold your own daughter who has been wronged. Grandmother. Juliet has done such a scandalous thing. If we don't kick her out and sever ties, once the Royal Review Board impeaches father for mismanaging his household, will father's position as Deputy Minister of Finance still be secure?
Cousin, if we have implicated the Sutton family, we will return to Southport now and cry ourselves to death before my late husband's grave.
Nonsense. Uncle was a great benefactor to me. No one is allowed to talk about driving her out.
Indeed, these two are deeply rooted in his heart.
Since you want to repay the favor, I have nothing to say. But this pregnancy is hard for Mother. The estate is too noisy, so I want to send her to West Springs Estate. As for the shops and chores in Mother's hands, I'll take over them for a while. Lord Sutton, Charlotte has grown up. It is time she learned to run the household.
Only 2 months left before the turmoil. I must start planning for the Linwood properties now.
Why go to the estate? Can't she rest at home?
Grandma, my mother is carrying the future heir. Nothing can go wrong. The estate is quiet and warm, and it has fresh fruits and vegetables. It is best for her.
Charlotte is right. Violet, you go stay at the estate. As for the household affairs...
Don't worry, Grandma. I'd like to manage the house for a while. Since I'll be marrying into the Sinclairs, I need to learn how to keep accounts.
You are marrying into the Sinclairs?
Juliet seduced James. To protect both families' reputations, I will marry Richard. Grandma also knows about my decision.
What a fine cousin. What a fine Juliet. The Suttons fed and clothed you both, only to raise a pair of ungrateful backstabbers.
Cousin, I'm sick of living under someone else's roof. Arthur is your true flesh and blood. Is he going to live in the shadows forever?
Just give me a little more time. The manor relies entirely on my wife's dowry right now. I'm not ready yet.
Have you forgotten, cousin? Juliet is your child, too. If you push me too far, I'll go tell your wife. What happened in the South? Shut up! Your cousin, who manages the carriages in the outer yard, tell him to get ready. Mrs. Linwood's trip to the estate must not go smoothly.
Yes, ma'am.
Lottie, tell me the truth. Why did you choose this dead end? Richard is already gone. You'll be a widow for the rest of your life.
Mother, if I marry a living man, how do I know he won't be another James? If it means spending my life fighting concubines and serving in laws, I would rather marry a dead man. Richard sacrificed himself for the country. The king gave him a posthumous title. In name, I'll be Lady Sinclair, but in reality, I'll be free. I won't have to serve a husband or fight for favor. With your dowry, I can live the rest of my life however I want.
Isn't that the best thing in the world?
We'll do as you say. Thankfully, Grandma Sinclair is kind, and she won't make things hard for you. Life isn't easy. Do whatever you want to do. I might not be capable of much, but I can guarantee you a comfortable life.
Mom, you should go to West Springs Estate tomorrow. I'll ask my cousin to send a doctor to protect the baby.
You are marrying in 100 days. I should stay home and help you get ready.
There is no need. I am not marrying a living man. There won't be so many formalities. Besides, what if someone in this manor tries to harm you?
Madam, dinner is ready. We have Miss Sutton's favorite sturgeon and pine chicken.
I am eating vegetarian for 100 days. Stir. Fry some sweet cabbage for me and a bamboo shoot salad. Don't use animal fat. Tomorrow I'll take Mother to the estate. The day after is Richard Sinclair's memorial. I am going to Sanctuary Abbey for the ritual.
You are doing the right thing. Since you made the decision, you have to bear the responsibilities.
Last month, where is the rare calligraphy book my cousin sent?
Miss Juliet borrowed it.
Borrowed? Did you ask me first? Has Juliet ever returned anything she borrowed?
I saw you rarely practice calligraphy, and since Miss Juliet asked, I didn't know how to refuse.
You didn't know how to refuse. Since when do you make decisions for me? Amber, I'll give you one more chance. From now on, whatever she asks about, you report to me in detail. You were born into this household. If I ever catch you betraying me, your whole family will suffer.
Yes, I understand. I'll listen to you from now on, miss. Miss, it's past midnight. You should get some rest.
As I copy these scriptures, my mind actually feels much clearer.
Miss, time to wake up. You're taking Madam to West Springs Estate today.
This smell.
What's wrong, Miss Sutton? This is a newly laid wool cushion.
Blanche, go get another carriage. Don't send this one back. Have it follow us. Do you know why I called you here? Who put that wool cushion in there?
I don't know. Please tell me, Miss Sutton.
It is heavily laced with musk. If my mother had sat in that carriage, she'd have miscarried by now. Tell me, who put you up to this?
It was Peach. She's my fiancée. Last night she brought the cushion and musk and gave me 10 taels of silver. She said it was Madam.
Miss Sutton, I've looked into it. Peach was born into service here. Her contract is held by Aunt Goodwin. Lucky is a hired hand. He has no contract.
Plotting to murder the matriarch. If I send this evidence to the Justice Department, do you think you'll survive?
Spare me, Miss Sutton. I'll never do it again.
Miss Sutton, I did it. It has nothing to do with him.
What a loving couple. Peach, why try to harm my mother?
Madame punished me before, so I held a grudge.
Covering for Mrs. Goodwin, Pearl, report to the authorities. Say we caught the matriarchs would be murderers. Send this tragic couple to the Justice Department.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Aunt Goodwin ordered me to do it. She was the one who gave me the musk.
I can spare you two. Lucky. Sign this contract. I'll give you 20 taels of silver.
Miss Sutton, he made a huge mistake, and you're still giving him silver?
I want you both to work for me. As for Peach's contract, I'll find a way to get it back from Mrs. Goodwin. You have two choices. Either you listen to me from now on, or you go to the Justice Department. Choose for yourselves. As long as you are obedient, I'll set you free in 5 years. And I'll give you money to buy land back home.
We are willing to serve you, Miss Sutton.
What time does Lord Sutton go to Harmony Hall?
Lord Sutton mostly comes at night and leaves at dawn.
Don't push your luck. I know just as much as you do. What other secrets does Harmony Hall hold?
Aunt Goodwin keeps a ledger with information on all the servants' families to use as leverage against us. Lord Sutton often gives her money and jewelry, but claims they're gifts from Grandma Sutton.
How much do you know about their past?
I don't know. I only remember 2 arguments. When Aunt Goodwin brought up the past, Lord Sutton would back down.
The past? It seems she has something on my father.
Miss, Lucky's contract is signed.
Get 2 older maids and follow me to Azure Pavilion to get my stuff.
Jade, hurry up! Let's go raid Miss Juliet's room! Taking back Mrs. Things is only right. No need to make a big fuss. Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Search based on this list. Don't miss a single item. If anyone stops you, beat them.
You dare? I didn't take your things. You have no proof. You can't search.
I am searching anyway. What can you do about it?
Since you have no shame, I won't show you any mercy either.
Miss, look at this unicorn bead necklace. You wore it as a kid. It went missing last year. I can't believe Miss Juliet had it. That's mine. Give it to me. Give it back. This is mine. Give it. That's mine. It's none of your business. Give it back. Give this back to me. You have so many nice things. I just want this one. That is mine.
You won't get a single thing that belongs to me.
Open this one too. There are more over there. Cousin, about Master James. It was my fault. Can you just give me this necklace?
She doesn't care about the other jewelry. Why is she so fixated on this necklace?
Lottie, what are you doing?
Edward, this is none of your business. Stop acting so high and mighty.
I am your brother. How can you bully an innocent girl like Juliet? You're so overbearing.
Young master, mind the status difference. Speaking to the heiress like this is out of line.
You!
Cousin, stop arguing. It's only right for my cousin to humiliate me.
Pearl, Is everything packed up?
Yes, all packed. Miss, Jade already took the things back. Let's go!
Don't be afraid, Juliet. I'm right here.
Good day, Miss Charlotte.
Madam, I just came from my cousin's. I happened to run into my brother. He is so caught up in romance right now. I fear he can't see things clearly.
Your brother is just kind-hearted.
I originally thought for the heir, James was the best choice. I don't know why father insists on 5-year-old William.
Madam is pregnant right now. We don't know if it's a boy.
I truly think James is the right fit, so I am warning you to prepare early. I'll need my brother's support when I marry.
Go! Call Master James back here. I have questions for him.
Jade, take this to Golden Lotus Workshop later. Get a sturdier string and restring it.
Miss, Grandma sent word. All the youngsters will have lunch at her place today. Is Juliet going? Miss Juliet wasn't invited. Only Master James, the 3rd and 4th Misses, and you.
Get me changed. Don't keep Grandma waiting.
Charlotte. I embroidered the diamond patterns on my dress myself. Was the one you're wearing made by the kitchen maids?
Is Sutton Manor so poor that we must do our own sewing? If everyone were like you, Grace, the sewing room staff would probably lose their jobs.
Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Grace.
In my past life, Madame Lily helped my mother. In this life, I will keep Faith safe. I'll never let her marry that fool, Frank.
Grandmother, tomorrow is Richard's 7th, day memorial. I want to hold a service for him at Sanctuary Abbey.
It's very thoughtful of you. The Sinclairs will remember your kindness. You may go.
Grandmother, why not let Juliet go too to clear her head? She cried so much today. Her eyes.
She caused a scandal. She will stay home to reflect. She is not allowed to go out and embarrass us.
Grandmother, I'd like to go too. I can take the prayer scriptures I copied for you and offer them to Buddha.
Grace is always so thoughtful. Then you may go along with Charlotte.
Pearl, go tell all the managers to prepare the account books for the last 3 months. I'll review them when I return from the Abbey.
Charlotte, Richard Sinclair is completely dead. No matter what you do, Grandma won't see any value in you.
True. So you better keep your eyes open. Grace, let's see if your future husband can ever compare to Richard Sinclair.
Death is the end. He might not have married you even if he were alive, let alone now.
In my past life, your scandal of cheating and being banished was the biggest joke in Capital City. You are not worthy to fight me.
Pearl, put my things in the main room, but I'll sleep in the side room with you tonight.
Miss, do you mean someone is plotting against us?
You can never be too careful. Go get the scriptures and offerings. Come with me to see Master Benedict.
Looks like it's going to snow.
If it snows, we'll stay over. Incredible. Sanctuary Abbey's tofu and soy milk are incredible. 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 And the night view in the snow is even more beautiful.
You've never stayed over, miss. How do you know it so well?
Haven't you ever heard of common knowledge? Buddha, please forgive my slip of the tongue.
Benefactor, Master Benedict is with a guest. He sees no outsiders today.
Please let him know, young master. I am Charlotte, Sutton family daughter. I am here for Richard's 7th day memorial. Greetings, master. Greetings, sir.
I'm Richard, the 3rd son.
Greetings, Richard. Master, please host Richard Sinclair's memorial.
I'll go make preparations. Miss Sutton, please finish this game for me.
Good game.
Excellent skills, miss. You saw right through my moves. Let's play another game.
Richard, did you come just for Richard Sinclair's funeral?
I guess so. I'd have forgotten it's his 7th day if you didn't come.
You two are blood cousins after all.
You know quite a lot, young lady.
Miss Sutton, the reception hall is ready.
Aren't you going to light incense for him?
Of course I am. It's my first time seeing a scene like this. Strong brushstrokes, but lacking endurance. The last stroke is missing something.
Buddha and Richard Sinclair won't blame me. Sincerity is what matters.
Thank you for the pointers, Richard.
What's in here?
Miss was worried some might break, so she brought 2 extra of each.
Aren't you going to light incense? Sorry to bother you, Richard. Holding the service here interrupted your meal.
It's good to listen, so the scriptures aren't wasted.
Sir, the carriage is ready. We leave first thing tomorrow.
Are you returning to Oldham?
Heading to the northwest. I'll be back in 3 months. I'll be back before his 100th day memorial.
Whatever you do, stay out of the Ganshan region in January.
What do you mean?
When I was young, I dreamed of a book. It said in January, year 18 of the Regency, a massive earthquake would hit Ganshan. Better to be safe than sorry. The snow has stopped. I'll take my leave.
Bamboo, escort Miss Sutton back.
Yes, sir.
Pearl, go tell Grace. The roads are slippery. We'll stay here tonight.
Miss, Master James is in Miss Grace's room. They won't let me in.
Pearl, did you ever climb out a window as a kid?
Miss, we absolutely can't do that.
Why not? Let's go.
Brother, is your guy here yet? What exactly do you need me to do?
He's almost here. Just take this hand warmer and go chat in Charlotte's room for a bit. Remember to leave the warmer there.
What exactly is in this?
Don't worry about it. She embarrassed Juliet, so I'll make her a concubine to that Shaw playboy. Once I bring people to catch her in the act, grandmother will punish her severely.
Sister, you must be tired from the ritual. It's cold in the mountains. I brought you a hand warmer.
Horny goat weed. Edward Sutton. What a great brother you are.
Grace is so sweet. Pearl, Jade, put her on the bed. We'll use the back window and watch from the west wing.
If I hadn't been prepared, I'd be the one wishing for death right now.
Why are you here?
Where did you expect me to be, James?
Philip Weston and Justin Shaw. In my past life, they didn't hook up until 2 years later. The drug must be stronger this time. Their fate came early.
Master Philip, why are you here? Thank you for saving my sister.
This is your sister? She was drugged out in the wild and there's no antidote. You can all leave. I'll handle this.
Yes, sir.
What did you do to Grace? Why is she the one in there?
I'd like to know too. Why is Grace in my room? And why did you show up with people so late, James? Who is this man, trespassing into a lady's room? Shouldn't he go to the Justice Department?
Shut up and go back to your room!
Richard, Miss Sutton is unharmed. But Philip Weston is a total scumbag to do that in a sacred place.
A couple of monsters in a sacred place. It's nothing unusual. Send word to Lord Chamberlain. The Royal Review Board will surely impeach him tomorrow. Lord Weston will be busy disciplining his grandson, leaving him no time to meddle in my affairs. Miss Sutton has given me quite a gift.
Master James, Miss Sutton, Grace, Lord Sutton summons you. Please go to Pinecrest Hall immediately.
What happened?
At the morning court today, the Royal Review Board impeached Lord Sutton. They said the Sutton family daughter and Master Philip did something shameful at the temple. The king was furious, blaming Lord Sutton for failing to discipline his daughter.
In less than 20 hours, this reached the royal court. Who acts this fast?
I understand. Please tell my father. I need to change my clothes. I'll be there soon. Mr. White, how much cash do we have now?
To answer you, Miss Sutton, about 210,000 taels.
Go gather 300,000 taels for me. Within today, I need to pay back the debt to the Linwood family.
What did you say, Miss Sutton? Clear the Linwoods' 300,000 tael debt from a decade ago?
That is the one. There are 210,000 taels on the books. For the rest, take the gold and jewels from the vault, along with the property deeds. Pick out anything valuable and sell it. I want to see the money in 3 days.
Miss Sutton, this will empty Sutton Manor. We'll have nothing left to live on. Without Lord Sutton's approval, I absolutely dare not do it.
Mother's resting, so I am in charge here now, when this is done. I'll give you 500 taels to take your family south. If you refuse, I'll get a new manager tomorrow. You can go complain, and we'll see if father believes you over his heiress.
I'll go pick out the antiques right now. But for the deeds, I'll need your signature, Miss Sutton.
Of course. Thank you for your hard work. Head Manager Linwood, in our 4 grain warehouses in Capital City, how much grain do we have right now?
Miss Sutton, we have 30,000 bushels, and 20,000 more before the year ends.
50,000 bushels. To face the coming disaster, it is still far too little. Pearl, prepare the carriage. I am going to Linwood Trading House to see Edward. Any news from Pinecrest Hall?
Eldest Master and Third Miss didn't go. Madam Snow took Third Miss back to Rosewood Cottage to rest. Lord Sutton was furious, but he didn't barge in.
Charlotte, marrying a dead man! What were you thinking? Even if it is Richard Sinclair, he is dead. What is the use?
Watch your words, Edward. Walls have ears.
That bastard James, if you don't marry him, fine. But why jump into another Sinclair mess? Listen to me. Call off this unlucky wedding. I'll find you a good match in the Linwood clan.
Edward, I am here to talk business today.
Business? I heard you are in charge of the Suttons now. Are you here to ask me for help?
I am not here to ask for help.
I am here to save the Linwoods. In my past life, during the Ganshan earthquake, the Linwood family sent relief, but Mrs. Goodwin framed them with poison grain, ruining their name forever. In this life, I won't let history repeat itself.
Edward, whose connections did the Linwoods use to become royal merchants?
It was Richard Sinclair. Father helped him out back in the day, so he returned the favor.
Just as I thought. The Sinclairs. When his rivals retaliated, the Linwoods took the fall.
Edward, find a way to buy 1 million sacks of grain. Get it to the capital by year end.
1 million? Are you crazy? Grain prices are peaking right now. When the new harvest arrives next year, we'll take a massive loss.
Yesterday, at Sanctuary Abbey, I personally heard Master Benedict's prophecy. In 2 months, disaster will strike the northern province. The people will be devastated with starvation everywhere.
Master Benedict. If he was the one who said it, We have to take this deal.
Keep it under the radar. Use unfamiliar faces. Don't use the Linwood name.
Hurry, miss! Lord Sutton is waiting to question you. Miss Grace is suicidal, saying you had a tryst with Justin Shaw, but ruined her innocence instead.
Always playing the victim.
After you, Miss Sutton. They've been waiting at Pinecrest Hall.
You little slut! You are cheap yourself, so why drag my daughter down? You disgrace to this family! You are just jealous of Grace's purity, aren't you? How many men have you slept with out there? Are you awake now? If not, drag her out and give her a beating.
Charlotte, she's still your elder after all. How could you hit her?
Elder. A mere concubine. Dares to act like my elder, Aunt Goodwin. In a family like ours. Concubines and bastards can never become the masters.
You wretched girl! You caused such trouble and show no remorse!
Father, you say I caused trouble. Where is the proof? The Justice Department needs evidence. You can't just falsely accuse me out of thin air.
Bring Edward and Grace in to confront her face to face.
Grandma, it was my sister. She asked me to her room last night. Someone suddenly knocked. Before I could react, she knocked me out with a handkerchief. It must have been drugged. She did it on purpose.
Father, Master Justin has confessed. He said he and Lottie have been having an affair. They plan to meet up this time. Lottie even offered to give him her sister too.
What else do you have to say? The eldest daughter shaming the family. You've disappointed me so much.
Brother, do you know Master Justin?
No, I don't.
Miss Sky, at Spring Blossom House, and the casino on Everpeace Avenue. You two are practically inseparable.
How did you know?
I spent 3 taels of silver to find out this morning. Bring it in. The stitching on this hand warmer belongs to Grace's maid. Willow. It is also recorded in the estate's purchase ledger. More importantly, the incense inside is an aphrodisiac. Last night, since the main room was too cold, I slept in the wing room with the maids. I'd like to ask you, Father, why did Master Justin break into my room at midnight? And why was Grace's incense burner burning this drug? Let's send them to the Justice Department to find out.
You disgraceful fools! Someone, bring the family cane!
Madam Snow, you can't entirely blame Charlotte.
She had to protect herself, so she couldn't worry about her siblings. Edward only did this to stand up for Juliet. I wonder if this dirty trick was Juliet's idea, or if Edward came up with it himself. Now 2 people's reputations are ruined for nothing.
Juliet? It was all for that little tramp?
I don't need your fake sympathy! This is all your precious daughter's doing! You bring nothing but trouble, bringing your bastard daughter here to curse my son!
Cousin, save me! This bitch is going to kill me! Ah, my face!
All of you, shut up! Take Aunt Goodwin to get her wounds treated. Edward and Grace will each receive 10 lashes. As for Juliet, send her to Cloudheart Abbey before dark. She is never to return to the capital.
Cousin, Juliet is your own niece.
If she stays here any longer, my son will be ruined. Don't force me to get ruthless.
Grandma! Whips leave scars! Grace still has to get married. Please, pick another punishment.
Fine. Have them kneel in the prayer room. Let them out after 3 days.
Miss, this is bad. Miss Juliet isn't leaving.
What happened?
The Sinclairs suddenly sent someone. They want Miss Juliet as a concubine for Master James. She'll join them once the mourning period ends. Miss, I found out what happened. James refused to eat or drink, knelt before the altar, and threatened his family. He even banged his head until it bled. Grandma Sinclair felt bad for her grandson, so she finally agreed.
James is truly a hopeless romantic. What about my father?
Lord Sutton already had Miss Juliet's luggage brought back to her room. Miss Juliet had the kitchen make fried fish, crispy duck, braised pork knuckle, and a few desserts. She's carrying the food to the prayer room now, saying she's visiting Master Edward and Miss Grace.
The prayer room is for fasting, yet she brings a feast of meat and wine. Let's go. We'll go pay our respects to grandmother, and catch a good show at the prayer room.
Charlotte, it's so early in the morning. What's the matter?
Grandma, I couldn't sleep at all last night. I kept worrying about Grace and my brother. It is so cold out, and the prayer room is so chilly. What if they freeze and get sick?
Oh, you sweet child. You were wronged, yet you still care for them.
Grandma, I made a few vegetarian dishes. Will you go see them with me? Let them have a bite to eat. Okay.
Cousin, try this crispy duck. I had the kitchen fried a bit longer. Juliet, this silverfish is for you.
Thanks, cousin. You're so thoughtful. Once I get out of here, I'll teach Charlotte a lesson.
Please calm down, Grandma. I was just worried my cousins would starve, so I forgot the rules. I will accept my punishment.
Spring, go ask Lord Sutton to bring the ancestral whip. I'll beat these ungrateful wretches to death right here.
Calm down, Grandma. Juliet isn't a Sutton. After all, she doesn't know our family rules.
Juliet, since you're going to the Sinclairs as a concubine, you must never act like this again. It shames the Sutton family.
Father, have mercy!
Enough. Take Edward back. As for these two, they will kneel here for 3 days and nights, with no food. Nanny Grace will supervise them personally.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to take this food back. Be good and keep kneeling, girls. Uncle Linwood, I want you to take enough silver and go to Regency Town yourself.
Your orders, miss?
I suspect William isn't my father's flesh and blood. Go and look into Madame Morgan's past. Find out if she was actually pregnant back then. Make sure you investigate all the details of the birth.
If this turns out to be true, it would be a massive scandal.
Get all the evidence down on paper. Bring back any witnesses you can. At any cost. Remember, you must return before the new year.
Miss Sutton, they offered 100,000 taels. Here is the contract for the 2 antique paintings. Please sign here.
Are the 300,000 taels ready?
Right here. But, Miss Sutton, if we return this to the Linwoods, we won't have enough for the new year.
We spend what we have. Mr. White, starting today, separate my mother's dowry from the manor's funds. For the manor's daily expenses, don't touch a single penny of hers.
What about Grandma's bird's nest? And the lady's jewelry?
That is no longer my concern.
Miss, Aunt Goodwin knelt at Grandma's door all morning, begging her to let Miss Juliet out, but Grandma just kicked her right out.
You really should learn to be calm like Jade. If you keep being so flighty, how will I find you a good husband?
Miss, I'm not getting married. I'm going to serve you forever. Miss, the Westons are here to propose. For their 6th and 3rd young masters.
Only coming 3 days after it reached the king. The Westons really are quite reluctant, aren't they?
You treat this cheap junk like a treasure? Just wait till the Westons bring in their wedding gifts. Every single piece will be 100 times better.
It seems the Westons really value you. This hairpin was a coming-of-age gift from my uncle. The materials and labor cost over 8,000 taels. If the Westons' gifts are all up to the standard, you'll be the envy of the whole capital.
8,000 taels? My dowry is 10,000 at most. Why is her hairpin worth most of my fortune? If I can't have it, you can't keep it either. Please behave yourself, miss. If you break it, are you going to pay for it with your wedding gifts? Mother, how much dowry will I get for my wedding?
The family rules state 10,000 for a concubine's daughter. Don't worry, I'll pick the best for you.
Only 10,000? Lady Weston is a royal daughter. She had a massive dowry. If I bring only 10,000, my sisters-in-law will laugh at me.
You're right, Grace. The Westons are top nobles. We can't look shabby. I'll go beg Lord Sutton later. I'll make sure to get you more.
Miss, Lady Adler is here. She's here for the Sinclairs to discuss wedding details.
Lady Adler is a strict vegetarian. Go to Grandmother's kitchen and see if they need help.
Miss, what about you?
I'll go pick out a modest and elegant outfit. Lady Adler is here, so Grandmother will surely call for me. We can't neglect our manners.
Miss, something happened. Both head chefs suddenly got sick to their stomachs. I'm afraid lunch won't be ready.
They just had to get sick at this exact moment. Come on, let's go check.
Miss Sutton, we have no chef. What should we do? Should we hire one from outside?
No need. Everybody out. Pearl and I will handle it.
Miss Sutton, you're cooking? If this ruins grandmother's plans, we can't take the blame.
Get out. If lunch is late, I'll take full responsibility.
Miss, I only know how to boil porridge. A vegetarian feast for guests? How can we make that?
You can't, but I can.
Miss, when did you learn such knife skills?
Save your praise, Pearl. Go find some clean vegetable oil.
Isn't there some in the kitchen?
It has been mixed with animal fat. They want me to embarrass myself. In front of Lady Adler.
How did you know, miss? Looks the same as normal oil to me, huh?
No time to explain. Just say we're too busy here. Go back and get someone. I don't need much vegetable oil. Find a small porcelain bottle. Hide it in your clothes and bring it here. Don't let anyone notice. And bring me a change of clothes too. I learned to make these at Sanctuary Abbey a few days ago. I hope you and Lady Adler like it.
Her looks and grace are among the best in Capital City.
Lady Adler, this bracelet is too precious.
You can't refuse a gift from an elder. Keep it. If you ever suffer any wrongs at the Sinclairs, I'll surely stand up for you.
This girl of ours, she's flawless in everything she does. She's managing the entire household now.
You can't go in!
Aunt, you cannot eat this food.
What is with all this shouting? Don't you see I have an honored guest?
Aunt, I only just found out. The oil in the kitchen was mixed with animal fat. Miss Sutton is young. She couldn't tell. Thank goodness you haven't eaten. Juliet was sharp and made these vegetarian dishes.
What do you mean? Aunt Goodwin, I know grandmother is a strict vegetarian. I made all these dishes myself.
How could there be animal fat in them?
I know because of the Sinclair affair. You've always had a problem with me. But you can't falsely accuse me like this.
And who might this be?
I'm Mrs. Goodwin.
This is my daughter Juliet. She'll also be marrying into the Sinclair family. Please look out for her, Lady Adler.
She's just a concubine. Don't try to claim ties with me. Families like ours need to be more careful. Don't let nobodies bring trouble to your house. You're right. Leave now, Mrs. Goodwin.
The Sinclairs are still in mourning. We aren't strangers to each other. The Sinclairs think there's no need to wait 100 days.
They want Charlotte to marry next month.
The Sinclairs feel there's no need to wait 100 days. Charlotte can marry into the family next month.
Next month? Why is it so soon?
Even though Richard is gone, the Sinclairs will never mistreat Charlotte. The West Wing is already being renovated. Lottie can move straight into the West Wing. She won't be bound by the other branches.
Thank Grandma Sinclair for her kindness. In my past life, Richard married a merchant's daughter. She was only fit to live outside the city. Now I get to live in the main estate's West Wing. They truly value the heirs of Sutton Manor.
Grandmother, all the cooks getting sick today, and the oil being tainted with meat fat. It is no coincidence. I want to look into this thoroughly and punish these traitorous servants.
Investigate. Dig deep. Sutton Manor almost lost all its dignity today. No matter who it is, show no mercy. Sell them all off.
Don't worry, Grandmother. I'll have to manage a household at the Sinclairs anyway. Let me take full charge of this matter.
All right. I will back you up no matter what.
Speak up. Who swapped the oil? Who spiked the food?
Miss Sutton, please don't falsely accuse me. I've served in this house for over 10 years.
Your cousin is the deputy manager of purchasing. Your son-in-law is a minor manager for herbs. Over the past few years, how much have you embezzled? At least 50,000 taels.
Miss Sutton, don't falsely accuse me. Don't scare this old servant. Madam has managed this household for years. How could— Madam is kind-hearted. She turns a blind eye to many things.
I won't fall for that. Tell the truth right now, or I'll sell your entire family to the most wretched places.
I'll talk. Aunt Goodwin ordered it.
Miss, thank goodness for Peach's list.
Give her $20 as a reward later. Father, why are you here?
How dare you! You little wench! You dare lay a hand on Lord Sutton!
Father, what is the matter? How did I upset you?
Where's the money from the account? How dare you secretly take 300,000 taels? That's Sutton Manor's lifeblood. Hand it over right now.
Father, paying debts is only natural. Uncle Linwood waived 10 years of interest. That was generous enough. If people hear Lord Sutton won't pay his debts, it would ruin your reputation.
Why didn't you discuss this with me first? Is this how your mother raised you?
My mother taught me to be honest and upright, and to have a clear conscience.
You are so cruel, Miss Charlotte! You took all the money! What about your sister Grace's dowry?
Madam, about Grace's dowry, you should talk to father. That is his responsibility as a father.
You! I'll let it go this time. If it happens again, I won't spare you. Let's go.
Miss, Grandma's blood bird's nest supply was cut off. I heard she's furious over those 300,000 taels.
It is good. She is angry. This is our chance. Go find Peach. Make sure it is done tonight.
Rest assured, miss.
Once I am married, I'll let you return to the Linwoods.
I serve you, Miss Sutton. I'll follow you for the rest of my life. Miss, the fire started! Let's head out now!
Did you notify Grandma and Madam Snow?
Yes, all the servants went to put it out.
Good day, Miss Sutton.
Good day, sister.
You look a bit pale, madam. Did you not sleep well? I'll have someone send over some wild ginseng later.
Thank you, Miss Sutton. But such a precious thing would be wasted on me.
Save it for Madam's health instead.
Sister, even if you give it to my mother, it would just be...
Quiet. It's not your place to speak.
Let me in!
How is it? Has everyone been rescued?
Don't worry, Grandmother. Someone, go fetch Father to take charge.
Your father might not be at home. Put out the fire first.
Quick, take them away. Don't let anyone see.
Father, why are you here? Are you all right?
You're quite something, Aunt Goodwin. No wonder Lord Sutton avoids the inner quarters. He's been holed up here with you. If word gets out about this cousin affair, what happens to the rules of Sutton Manor?
Shut up. No, how could this be?
Old Madam, Miss Sutton. These are the valuables saved from the fire. There are a few more chests left inside.
Aunt Goodwin, the servant said you embezzled today. I didn't believe you took the silver, but these jewels and antiques were all in your room. Grandmother, there is a reason I moved the 300,000. It was to save the Sutton family. I found the accounts didn't match. The antiques Father bought were missing from the vault. We were short by hundreds of thousands. I thought Father had been scammed, so I planned to return the money to Uncle Linwood to save our assets. I never would have guessed. All these things ended up in Aunt Goodwin's hands.
You two, go wash up. In an hour, report to Pinecrest Hall. Stanley, how do you plan to handle this?
Since it's come to this, I'll take Mrs. Goodwin as a concubine. As for these things, I just gave them to her for fun. The embezzlement claims are just servants talking nonsense.
I can't stop you from taking a concubine, but all these things must be returned.
What are you talking about? I've already given them away. How can I possibly ask for them back?
Have you forgotten, Father? The money you used to buy these things was all earned by my mother's businesses. Supporting the Suttons is her duty, but it shouldn't be spent on a shameless mistress. Madam, Grace's dowry isn't settled yet. If these fine things become my cousin's dowry, would you accept that?
Lottie Sutton, Who are you calling an outsider?
Step back. It's not your place to speak.
Put the items into the family treasury. But Mrs. Goodwin has been wronged all these years. I'm making her my co-wife.
No, noble families don't have co-wives. Favoring a concubine over a wife brings ruin to the family.
Mother, we just won't announce it. Being a co-wife is already hard on Mrs. Goodwin.
Charlotte, what do you say?
Grandma, this is father's private affair. It is not my place to interfere. As for my mother, let's keep this filth away from her ears. We don't want to upset her pregnancy.
You fine. Have it your way. Not a word of this goes outside.
Grandma, Harmony Hall lost much furniture, and all the servants' contracts burned.
Contracts? Yes, Aunt Goodwin.
Don't worry. I'll get new ones at the office.
Thank you, Miss Sutton. Lord Sutton, since Madam is at the estate, Violet Court is empty anyway. May I stay there for now? Aunt Goodwin.
The Queen's throne has been empty for years. Should I send you to the palace? People need to know their place. Don't covet what isn't yours.
Mrs. Goodwin will stay with me. She can move when repairs are done.
Lottie Sutton, you did this on purpose, didn't you? Charlotte Sutton, you set this all up, didn't you? You've known about James and me all along. You're getting back at me.
Cousin, you are getting more and more out of line. You won't even call me cousin anymore. Or do you think just because your mother is an equal wife, that makes you the heiress?
I'm the one James loves. So what if you exposed us? You'll still marry a dead man and live as a widow. Once we enter the Sinclair family, you'll be completely at my mercy.
You've got it wrong. I'll marry him properly, while you'll be carried through the side door. Jade, take a trip to Cloudshire yourself. Have Charles look into Matthew Goodwin's relief case. Focus on Mrs. Goodwin and her ex, Mr. Goodwin. The more details, the better.
Don't worry, miss. I'll get it done.
Agate, in our past life, your love turned to hate. Let's see what you choose in this life.
Congratulations, Mrs. Goodwin. Here is the replacement. Keep your servitude contract safe. From now on, all household expenses go through me. Every single item must be accounted for. Mrs. Goodwin.
Thank you, Miss Sutton. Yes.
What are you doing? Don't take my mom's thing. I am going to tell Charlotte.
Go on, tell her. You're a coward just like your mother. You don't deserve these fine tonics. Hand it over.
They don't deserve it. And you do. Put it down.
What brings you here, Miss Sutton? Madam Lily said she couldn't finish these supplements and insisted on giving me some.
You are lying! You just grabbed them, and you threatened my mother.
Don't talk nonsense. Madam Snow didn't threaten me. I gave them to her willingly.
Well, since Miss Sutton is here, I'll take my leave now.
Faith, if anyone bullies you from now on, you fight back. If you can't, come to me.
Can I really?
Of course. You are my own sister. Who dares touch you? What really happened?
It's nothing. Madam Snow just wanted the good stuff she saw. In a big family, friction is bound to happen.
Madam Lily, Faith isn't little anymore. I want her by my side to learn household management.
But she's a concubine's daughter. It's against the rules.
Mother, I want to learn. Only if I make something of myself can you have a good life. Big sister, I promise I'll learn well.
Come to Blue Water Pavilion after breakfast tomorrow.
Charlotte, why deny me the premium bird's nest? I used to get it every month.
Only the true masters of this estate can have it. Concubines don't qualify.
I have a weak constitution. Lord Sutton and the old madam know this. You're making things difficult on purpose.
Making things difficult. You are not worth it. You used to be a guest. Now you are a concubine. And a concubine should be treated as such. Your today is your daughter's tomorrow, at the Sinclairs tomorrow.
Don't be angry, madam. Once Miss Sutton gets married, your good days will come.
Olive, go tell Mr. Shaw. I accept his proposal.
Madam, Mr. Shaw has brought this up many times, and you've always refused. Why did you suddenly agree?
Before, I wanted those 4 grain shops all to myself. Now that Charlotte controls the household, I can't even buy a needle. Since the one who brings in the money rules this house, I need to do something drastic to cut off the Linwood mother and daughter's income.
But if Lord Sutton finds out about you and Mr. Shaw...
My lord only gives me sweet talk, without any real benefits. As for Mr. Shaw, I have my ways to keep him in check.
The Westons' gifts are so lavish. It shows how highly they value Grace. Thanks for organizing this, Charlotte. You work like a servant. I heard Prince Edward came in person. You only get this honor marrying a living man. When the Sinclairs send theirs, will they just bring paper money?
Still better than being a concubine, who gets absolutely nothing.
Let's see if you can still smile later. Richard is already dead. Why would they give you anything of value?
Betrothal cash, 50,000 silver taels, 200 pounds of wedding cakes, 6 chests of dried seafood.
50,000 taels? The Westons' proposal for a concubine's son matches the standard of a royal heiress.
The list clearly states 5,000 taels. How did it become 50,000?
Are the Westons trying to humiliate my daughter?
Charlotte, if you ever face any hardships, just come to the Westons and find me. I won't just stand by and watch.
Grace, you are marrying a Weston concubine's son, not Lord Weston.
Why is this here? Grandma Sinclair had this in my past life.
Wait! Hand me those jade ruies!
The Sinclair's things. Why are they mixed with the Weston's gifts? Could it be?
Careful, Charlotte!
Thank God. It didn't break.
You lowly wretch! Who let you touch my wedding gifts?
It is not broken. How dare you hit my mate?
Father! My sister is marrying a dead man. She's marrying a dead man. She's trying to ruin my big day. She dropped it on purpose just now. She's just jealous I'm marrying so well. I didn't. Juliet can testify.
You bumped into me from behind just now.
Charlotte did look upset when viewing the gifts. Maybe she just had a momentary lapse. Grandmother, please forgive her.
Father! I saw her bump into Charlotte. I can testify.
Shut up. You have no right to speak.
Charlotte, you lost your manners in public. Charlotte, you disgraced both families. Butler, fetch the family discipline.
Hit me if you want, Father, but if I suffer, whether this household can afford to eat tomorrow, I can't guarantee.
Are you threatening me?
If Uncle Linwood knew you beat the heiress for a second daughter, do you think the Linwoods will still pay to grease the wheels at the finance ministry?
You brat! I am your father. You and your mother depend on me.
Depend on you? Depend on you sleeping with Mrs. Goodwin right under my mom's nose. If we keep depending on you, you'll scheme until there is nothing left of us.
You unfilial brat! I'll kill you!
Haggett! Are you alright?
Miss, you can't fight back now.
Miss, you can't act now.
I am going to kill him.
Is the wedding gift list read? Are we too late? My lords, what brings you here in person?
Met an old friend, chatted a bit. Afraid to be late, we let our men read the list first.
We read it. The Westons have such pull to invite these two military leaders.
Drag that bleeding girl away immediately. So unlucky. Sorry you had to see this, my lord. My older sister doesn't know any better. She doesn't know what to avoid on such a day. She's going to marry a dead man, yet she insists on touching my wedding gifts. I'm afraid her bad luck will bring misfortune to the Westons. Sister, aren't you going to get out of here?
Richard Sinclair died for our country. Marrying him is an honor to me. If you dare call it unlucky again, don't blame me for what happened.
Well said, Lord Sutton. With your daughter spouting such insults, don't you owe me an explanation?
Duke Wallace, aren't you here for the Westons' gifts?
The Westons are nothing.
Lord Noble and I are here to bring the Sinclair gifts to Miss Charlotte Sutton. The Westons can't order me around.
Then what did you just read? Sinclair's wedding gift list, of course.
Good thing you two arrived in time. Otherwise, this young lady would have been forced by this Jade Ruyi to be buried with Richard Sinclair.
Niece-in-law, what exactly is going on? No matter how big the issue is, Duke Wallace's estate has your back.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Charlotte, behind closed doors, it's a family matter. Let's get to business first.
Thank you for your concern, Duke Wallace. But it is just a trivial household matter. I won't waste your time.
This matter must be cleared up today. You're not just the eldest daughter of the Sutton family. You're also the future Lady Sinclair. Whoever dares to bully you is bullying Duke Wallace's estate.
Duke Wallace! Please seek justice for my eldest sister! My third sister just insulted her for marrying a dead man and pushed her on purpose. Instead of protecting her, father threatened to beat her to death. Just because she is marrying a hero, does she deserve to be bullied by our whole family?
Lord Sutton, Richard sacrificed himself for our country. How dare you bully his future wife like this?
And me. The Noble family won't allow this.
Misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding. Charlotte is my heiress. I dote on her. I've heard Lord Sutton favors his concubine. Seeing you today, the rumors are completely true.
I will definitely report this. I'll get justice for Richard before His Majesty.
Richard Sinclair wouldn't marry her if he were alive.
When I am speaking, how dare a concubine's daughter interrupt?
Please, calm down, Duke Wallace. My daughter is out of line. I will discipline her. Charlotte, go brew some tea to help our guests calm down.
Yes, Father.
The Sinclair family's main gifts are done. Now let's list the Weston family's gifts. 5,000 taels of silver, 100 pounds of wedding cakes, 4 trays of livestock, 4 trays of livestock, 100 pounds of wedding cakes, 4 trays of livestock, 100 pounds of wedding cakes, 4 trays of livestock, 100 pounds of wedding cakes, 4 trays of livestock.
The Sinclairs gave 50,000 taels. The Westons only gave 5,000. Don't be mad, Cousin Grace. As long as Master Philip loves you, money doesn't matter. Lottie Sutton, you...
Stop right there! Relying on outsiders to back you up, you felt pretty mighty today. We haven't settled this score yet. Stop right there! Now that you have the Sinclairs backing you, you don't even respect your own father anymore.
I am going back to check on my maid. If you have so much free time, Father, you should go check on Grace. Duke Wallace's whip hit her pretty hard. If it leaves a scar and ruins her marriage with the Westons. Don't move. Just lie down. Does it still hurt?
Don't worry, Miss Charlotte. I'm pretty tough. Master Charles specifically told me to keep you safe.
Find 2 reliable maids to wait on her. Use the best medicine. Make sure she fully recovers.
Miss Sutton, word from Rosewood Cottage. Miss Grace has a high fever and is delirious. She's talking nonsense.
Let me know if she dies. I'll host her funeral myself. She'll get a grand send-off. Is father staying with her at Rosewood Cottage?
Lord Sutton had just reached the door when Mrs. Goodwin's maid invited him to Harmony Hall.
His own daughter is deathly ill, yet he is still in the mood for romance.
Lord Sutton. Miss Sutton controls all our household expenses now. We have to walk on eggshells around her.
Once you give birth safely, I'll let you manage the estate.
Miss Sutton is stubborn. I fear she'd rather ruin the shops than give them to us. I have an idea to solve this for good.
How dare Mr. Shaw return to the capital? He knows too much about what happened back then.
Don't worry, my lord. We're in the same boat. He'll provide the money, and we'll provide the connections. We'll split the profits 50-50. As long as you write 2 letters, with your position as Deputy Minister of Finance, how could the Southern grain merchants refuse? We'll grow our own business and replace the current Sutton Grain Company. Lord Sutton. We've had enough of living at their mercy. Once we make the money, we won't have to please Mrs. Linwood and Miss Sutton.
All right, I'll write the letter after dinner.
Lord Sutton, let's go check on Grace. She's been through a lot. I wonder how she's doing.
All right.
You should go back and rest, my lord. I'll stay and watch over Grace tonight.
That sounds fine. Let me know if anything happens.
Show is over. You can get lost. Now.
Sister Snow, we both have to answer to Miss Sutton now. Why fight with me when we're just trying to survive? Think about Grace's dowry and the eldest son's properties. Will they still be in our hands? Does that not concern you? I was forced into this. If it weren't for survival, who would choose to be a mistress? I took it when Miss Sutton called me shameless. But to humiliate Grace like that today, I really couldn't just stand by.
She didn't just insult you! She looks down on everyone!
Why haven't the profits from those grain companies been entered into the manor's accounts? Did you follow up on them?
Those grain companies are my mother's dowry. They were taken by mistake in the past. I've already given the order. From now on, private property stay private.
Are you even a daughter of the Sutton family? You're alienating your family over some silver?
Rules are rules. If the family is short on money, that is for you to worry about. Father providing for the family is a man's duty.
You're exactly like your mother. You merchants are treacherous and ruthless.
It would have been better if she were treacherous. Sadly, she valued relationships too much.
Sister, Father looked so scary just now.
As long as you are strong enough, you won't need to fear anyone. It must have been a rough trip. Did you see Charles? What did he say?
Miss, this is from Master Charles. It's the full report on the Goodwin's exile. Also, the 1.5 million tons of grain the Linwoods raised has been secretly stored.
The Goodwins were exiled for embezzling the relief grain. To think it was Father who provided all the evidence. He took the credit, yet took Mrs. Goodwin in. There must be something fishy going on.
Miss, there's another weird thing. On my way back today, I noticed right next to our West Side shop, Shaw Grain Company just opened. Looks like they're targeting us.
Go get Mr. Linwood.
Miss Sutton, that Shaw Grain Company opened right next door. The owner is the Shaw family from the medicine trade. Mr. Shaw? That's right. They just hung their sign today. Looks like they're a big deal.
Miss, a letter from Mr. Linwood. Shaw Grain Company opened today. Their grain prices are shockingly low. We haven't sold a single pound of grain. Mr. Linwood asks if we should lower ours too.
Tell Mr. Linwood not to drop it by a single cent. Instead, send people to buy out Shaw Grain Company. Buy as much as they have. Keep it discreet.
Big sister, can we win?
Miss, at Shaw Grain Company, I saw Mrs. Goodwin's maid, Olive. The clerk said she's the boss's right-hand woman.
So it is a gift from Mrs. Goodwin. She wants to ruin me with low prices and take my place. Then I'll gladly accept this grand gift.
Greetings, Grandma Sutton.
Haha, my dear grandchild is here. Hurry, bring the sweet cheese pastries, and serve a bowl of almond tea for Miss Juliet.
Well, her throwing up is quite interesting.
Miss Juliet is over a month pregnant.
Aunt, about Juliet's pregnancy. Shouldn't we let the Sinclairs know? They should come get her.
Send someone to notify the Sinclairs. Grandma Sinclair would never let a Sinclair heir be born in our family. You should get ready, Juliet.
Juliet, you think having this baby will turn you into a queen? I am going to show you what it is like to touch the sky, only to fall straight to hell.
Miss, we were so careless. We should have given Juliet a contraceptive.
Pearl, get the carriage ready. I am going to the grain shop.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Sutton. Please see if it's to your liking. I sent someone to ask Master Benedict for the string. It's exactly like the original. I know your craftsmanship well, Master Gold.
How did you get this bracelet? You are such a shameless woman. You think stealing this bracelet will make me see you differently? Dream on.
Are you crazy?
Miss Sutton still hasn't given up. She must have known Master James was coming and came here just to corner him, living under the same roof later on as a nephew and his aunt.
This is not Juliet's... Master James, you better get your facts straight before you speak. Your woman stole my things, and you just snatched them from me. You two are a perfect match.
That's impossible. Juliet has worn this bracelet since she was a kid. I saw it 4 years ago. Juliet was right. You really are a liar.
4 years ago. I remember losing this bracelet just last year.
She is a lady of Sutton Manor, after all, yet she still steals from others. No wonder Master James refused to marry her. She clearly has bad morals.
Everyone, take a look. This is the 7-bead necklace. 10 years ago, when my grandfather and I visited Sanctuary Abbey, Master Benedict gave it to me. Over these 10 years, I've had it repaired at Golden Lotus Workshop twice. Master Gold, the last time was 6 years ago, right?
Miss Sutton is correct. I repaired it 6 years ago. Master Benedict said himself that he only made one 7-bead necklace for Miss Lottie Sutton. Look at this string, everyone. It was blessed by the Master himself.
Do you understand now? And I am now considered your elder, Master James. So mind your manners when speaking to me.
This string is hers. Then what about Juliet's string? Who was that person 4 years ago?
Miss Sutton, Shaw Grain Company next door sells for 1.2 taels. We sell for 1.5 taels. We can't even sell a pound.
Mr. Linwood, to tell you the truth, this batch of grain is already ordered. Just find an unfamiliar face and take these 300,000 taels of silver notes to clear out Shaw Grain Company stock. Turn all their grain back into ours.
Buy 100,000 taels worth?
Not only buy it, but also find out their supply channels. Have Edward intercepted outside the capital. Mrs. Goodwin sent this big gift. We have to accept it all.
Lottie, don't go yet. I have something to ask you.
What are you doing?
4 years ago, did you go to the West Hill foothills?
James! That necklace is indeed hers, but I was really the one who saved you. You have to believe me.
Your grandmother's cook? Your grandmother's cook makes delicious roast duck, right?
How do you know that?
Lottie, you were the one who saved me that year. You even gave me air in the cave at the West Hill foothills. Do you remember?
Wake up.
If you wake up, I'll take you to eat my grandmother's roast duck.
You were the boy in the cave?
It was you, Lottie. I just found out you saved me. You shared your breath with me. I got the wrong person. Please don't blame me.
Cousin, why are you lying? I was obviously the one who saved James. That day you said the necklace was pretty and lent it to me. I was wearing it when I saved James. How could you lie to him? You still haven't given up on him, have you? You are his future aunt now. You can't be this shameless.
Who is lying? Lottie, will you prove her wrong? Do you still have feelings for me?
Lent it, Juliet. Why don't you ask Master Benedict? Whoever wears this bracelet gets cursed. No one but me can suppress the curse. I treated you like my own sister. How could I bear to harm you? How you get into Master James's bed is none of my business, but don't try to use me to get ahead.
Lottie, I was fooled by this bitch. I'll go back and tell Grandma Sinclair now. We should get engaged again.
Master James, I am your future Aunt Sinclair now. You better think before you speak.
The engagement can be cancelled. Uncle Richard is dead. Why would you marry him? I promise I will only love you. Will you forgive me?
You ruined my life in my past life. Why are you pretending to be so affectionate in this life? It makes me sick. Master James, if you keep pestering me, I don't mind asking Grandma Sinclair to make a decision.
Lottie, James, I was wrong, but I did it because I love you so much. We have a child together. I can go to the Sinclair estate to be with you soon.
How dare you mention marrying into the Sinclair family? Why would the Sinclairs want a lying, despicable woman like you?
James, I know I was wrong. Please don't leave me. Mother, what if he marries Charlotte? What should I do?
Not a word about what just happened. If anyone betrays me, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Mom, James knows. He knows I stole the credit back then. He's canceling the engagement to marry Charlotte. What should we do?
He thinks he can marry whoever he wants. Charlotte and Richard Sinclair's marriage was approved by His Majesty. James is trying to defy the decree.
What about my baby?
Just make sure you keep Sinclair's eldest son safe. The Sinclairs won't let their bloodline wander outside. They'll bring you into the estate in a few days. Once you have a son, even if he doesn't favor you, you'll have someone to rely on.
But Charlotte controls everything here.
Her days are numbered. Once Shaw Grain Company crushes her, and I become matriarch Sutton, I'll skin her alive.
Get the medicine according to the prescription. Do it quietly. Then go to the storeroom. Find the most expensive gold thread soft pillow.
Miss, this saffron... Are you trying to make Miss Juliet miscarry?
How could I let her give birth to the Sinclair family's eldest son? She wants to use her belly to climb up. I will make her fall from the clouds to hell. Peach, go drop a hint to Mrs. Goodwin. Let her know there is a valuable pillow in the storeroom. Miss Sutton, Grandma Sinclair personally inspected this. She had this dress prepared just for you.
That is very kind of her, Jade. Give the ladies a tip.
I'll go report back now. Get some rest.
I want to see my cousin. Go inside and announce me. Get out of here! I need a word with my cousin.
What brings you here? Take a seat.
Charlotte! You've been turning James against me. He won't even look at me now. Are you happy now?
You are pregnant. Calm down.
She already lost the baby. She's looking for a scapegoat.
A man like James, I lost interest long ago. Since Richard and I are engaged, I wouldn't stoop so low. You should leave. What you said today, I'll pretend I never heard it.
Lottie Sutton, if I'm going down, you're coming down with me. Charlotte, why did you push me? Miss Juliet, oh my god, somebody help! Someone is trying to kill the Sinclair's eldest grandson. It hurts, Judy.
Hurry, inform Grandma and Lady Sinclair.
Help me!
Grandma Sinclair, I'm afraid the baby is lost.
What happened?
Lady Sinclair, Miss Sutton not only insulted Madame Juliet, she threw a teacup. She yelled, "How dare you steal my man," and pushed Madame Juliet down. Charlotte, you are so vicious. This is the Sinclair family's eldest grandson. How could you be so cruel?
Grandma Sinclair, I didn't do this. My maid can testify for me.
She's lying! Miss Juliet threw the cup herself.
You're her maid. Of course you'd cover for her. Do you really think Madame Juliet would risk her own flesh and blood by hitting the table? Mother, how can such a ruthless woman marry Richard? I say we cancel the engagement immediately. Dr. Chapman, is my grandson okay?
Lady Sinclair, Madame Juliet is not pregnant. Her stomach pain is just from poor circulation. A couple doses of medicine will fix it.
Not pregnant. When I got here, the doctor at Everpeace Clinic said I was a month along.
I've practiced medicine here for decades. I'd never make a mistake. Perhaps that other doctor was unskilled and misread your pulse.
Charlotte, you bribed the doctor, didn't you? How much did you pay him to frame me?
Enough! I know Dr. Chapman's character best. Juliet, you faked a pregnancy to get in and tried to frame Charlotte. What a scheming trick.
Mother, even if she's not pregnant, Lottie Sutton insulting her cousin and getting physical is a fact. If that woman marries in, the Sinclair family's reputation will be ruined.
Grandma Sinclair, when Miss Juliet came in just now, I was waiting outside and happened to see everything. Madame Juliet smashed the teacup as soon as she walked in and insulted Miss Sutton. Miss Sutton kept trying to reason with her.
In the end, Madame Juliet hit the corner of the table herself and yelled out those false accusations.
What a vicious, scheming wretch. Someone, lock Madame Juliet in the woodshed. As for this lying maid, Judy, drag her out and beat her to death.
Let me go! Mother, what about Charlotte?
If you keep spouting nonsense, you can join her in the woodshed.
Lottie, please. Wait, can I speak with you alone?
Master James, say what you need to say right here. Luna and Nanny aren't outsiders.
Lottie, I was wrong. What will it take to forgive me? I've always loved you. I just mistook her for you. If Juliet is the problem, I'll send her to the estate right now. If you mind the baby, I'll have her get rid of it. Just say the word. I'll do anything. Charlotte, what will it take for you to forgive me? Just say the word. I'll kick her out right now. I can even make her get rid of the baby.
Master James, Uncle Richard was just laid to rest. Is it appropriate to say that?
He's already dead. Are you really going to stay a widow for a dead man?
A widow? You worry too much, Master James.
Master James, are you crazy? What if someone sees you?
Get lost! It's not your place to speak.
Master James, Grandma Sinclair is at Prosperity Hall, waiting for your reply.
Charlotte, how dare you have the Sinclairs lock Juliet in the woodshed? You wicked witch. Give me an explanation.
Jade, slap her back.
Miss Sutton, it's confirmed. Fourth Master Edward isn't Madame Morgan's biological son. These are the signed confessions from the maids and soldiers.
Good. Uncle Linwood, hide the witnesses. Keep them well fed. As for Mrs. Goodwin, I'll wait for the perfect chaos to light this fire.
Master Edward, Miss Lottie, big news. An urgent dispatch arrived last night. Earthquake in the Ganshan region. Barren land for miles and millions of refugees. Early this morning, grain prices in the capital tripled instantly, up to 3 taels of silver per unit. Should our grain company raise prices too?
Cousin Lottie, 1.5 million units of grain. Are we selling or not?
We'll sell. Release it all to the citizens for 3 taels of silver.
Cousin, are we selling or not? We'll make a fortune the moment we open.
We'll sell, but we won't follow this trend. Edward, it is 3 taels today. Tomorrow it'll be 5 or even 10. But have you thought about it? If the public gets angry to appease their wrath, who will the court target first?
You mean making an example of us?
Exactly. If we're charged with price gouging, we'll lose double of whatever we earn. The Linwoods don't seek fast wealth. We just want to avoid being purged.
I see. What is our price then? A fair price will offend all the city's merchants.
I have an idea.
Hey, why are they closed? Are they hoarding grain to sell when prices rise? The Suttons are heartless. They're hoarding it, profiting off the crisis. Let's never buy from the Suttons again.
Miss, let me go argue with them.
Miss has her own plans.
Let's head back. By tomorrow. They'll clean the sign themselves.
Are we selling at 3 taels tomorrow?
No, we're not selling for 3. Greetings, grandmother.
On New Year's Eve this year, the king specially mentioned Richard and rewarded Grandma Sinclair. When Grandma Sinclair received the rewards, she sent some to you.
The Sinclairs are very thoughtful.
The gifts are in Bluewater Pavilion. In the next few days, find some time to visit Grandma Sinclair for the new year and casually mention your second uncle's matter. When we discussed the marriage last time, Grandma Sinclair brought it up, but they have a lot going on, and I'm afraid she might forget.
I will keep that in mind. I'll visit the Sinclair estate tomorrow.
Oh, if it isn't Miss Sutton. I heard Sutton Grain Company got smashed. Rotten leaves everywhere. Guess your business is closing for good?
We've barely started. Aunt Goodwin, to tell you the truth, tomorrow I'll sell grain for 5 taels. A sack.
5 taels? Are you crazy?
Just wait and see. Watch me rake in the gold tomorrow.
Go. Tell Mr. Shaw. Close the warehouse today. Keep an eye on the others. Whoever sells for 5 tomorrow will match it.
Cousin Lottie, you are a genius. The Thane and merchant families are practically worshipping me right now, and Lord Weston couldn't stop praising us or stabilizing the prices.
Edward, the court will demand more grain soon. Just remember to act like the other families, like you are barely holding on. Whatever you do. Don't let anyone think the Linwoods are loaded, or that our granaries are full.
Aunt Goodwin, it's freezing out here. Who are you waiting for? Lottie Sutton, didn't you say you'd sell for 5 yesterday? Why did you set up Mr. Shaw? It's just business. Would you even understand? Lottie Sutton, damn you. Grandmother, father, why was he taken by the High Court? You still ask why? This is all your doing. You set up the Shaw family. Now Mr. Shaw has implicated Lord Sutton. Did you do this on purpose? To frame your own father? You want your father dead, don't you? You set up Mr. Shaw. You ruined Lord Sutton. Jade, drag her out. 10 strokes. How dare you? Grandma, help me!
Grandmother, why was father taken by the High Court?
Collusion, hoarding grain, causing chaos in the city. Mr. Shaw ratted your father out.
Father doesn't do business. How does he know Mr. Shaw?
It was all set up by that idiot Mrs. Goodwin.
What is the use of saying this now? Charlotte, you must go ask Grandma Sinclair for help.
No, Richard is dead. The Sinclairs might not stick their necks out for us now. Brother, you're Philip Weston's brother-in-law. It makes more sense for you to ask the Westons for help.
That makes sense. Charlotte, Edward, you two go get ready.
Charlotte, no matter how powerful Richard Sinclair was, he can't crawl out of his grave to help you. You'll have to rely on the Westons for father.
Then I'll wait for your good news, Grace, as the top hero of Sutton Manor.
Miss, aren't you giving away the credit?
Credit? Philip Weston is just an illegitimate son with no status. Lord Weston is looking for someone to make an example of. Edward Sutton won't even get past the Westons' door.
Lottie, don't worry about your father. I've asked Duke Wallace to put in a good word. He'll be released shortly.
Just like that? Thank you, Grandma Sinclair. I'm sorry to cause you trouble.
Silly child. Come to me if you need anything in the future. Don't hesitate to ask.
James, I know you have feelings for Miss Sutton. I have a way to help you get her.
What's your plan?
Every Lantern Festival, my cousin goes to Sanctuary Abbey to light a lamp for our grandfather, if we happen to be there too.
Good idea. Once our families finalize the marriage, it'll be too late for her to back out.
James, I'm willing to share you with my cousin. As long as she can forgive me, I'll do whatever it takes.
Why do this to yourself? Don't worry. Even when Charlotte marries in, I'll still treat you well.
My lord, this time Edward and Grace made a great contribution. For your matter, the children ran their legs off.
Edward, Grace, you've worked hard. Your father knows it.
These two children can finally share the family's burden. It seems the Westons still value Grace.
Father's back. That's wonderful. Grandmother, father. The Sinclairs got the Adlers to help a lot this time. Shouldn't we prepare a grand gift to thank them?
Wasn't it the Westons who helped?
Didn't you refuse to ask the Sinclairs? Why are you trying to steal the credit now?
I saw my brother try for 3 days. He couldn't even get in the Westons' door. I got really anxious, so I swallowed my pride and begged Grandma Sinclair. Turns out she had already taken care of it.
You didn't even get into the Westons?
I didn't get inside, but I did see Philip. I found him at Southern Harmony House.
Is Southern Harmony House a restaurant?
As the eldest son, you achieved nothing, and you dare lie to your elders? Help me inside.
Edward, has Mr. Shaw been released yet?
He was released, but his shop was shut down.
He definitely knows we set him up. Edward, have the shop and warehouse staff stay alert in case he gets desperate and tries arson or poisoning.
The Shaws are a small matter. Lottie, something else happened recently. It involves the Sinclairs.
Charlotte, People in the capital are buying grain from locals. 4 taels a stone.
Just as expected. The court's anger has died down, but neighboring towns are at 7 or 8. Someone's buying low and selling high.
The worst part is, there are rumors that the southern grain has arrived, tricking people into selling.
The first southern batches went northwest for relief. The capital city still has a long wait. The hungry people can't afford to wait. To make a quick buck, these people are truly heartless.
Charlotte, I was wrong before. I shouldn't have blamed you. After everything that's happened, I've figured it out. Let's make up.
You're overthinking it, Juliet. It's normal for sisters to have a little friction.
I've worn this jade pendant since childhood. If you forgive me, please keep it. If you don't, return it to me tonight and I'll know your answer.
Miss, is Miss Juliet turning over a new leaf? People don't change that easily. A leopard can't change its spots. James's grandmother gave him this jade pendant. Miss, should I take it back? No need. I'll find a good home for it. Nanny, I found this jade pendant. Please hold on to it for me. If anyone comes looking for it, I'll come ask for it. Grandmother, I'm going to the back hall to pray for grandfather. Jade, agate, go hide up on the rafters. The Sinclairs showing up today is too coincidental.
Lottie, break off your engagement with my uncle. A dead man can't give you happiness.
Master James, when your uncle was alive, he held the whole family together. Now that he's gone, you're stealing his fiancée?
I truly love you.
You obviously have feelings for James. Why be so stubborn? I promise not to fight for his favor.
Get lost. The one I'm marrying is your uncle. Say one more word of nonsense, and I'll have Grandma Sinclair handle this.
Then don't blame me. In the cave that year, you gave me air. We've already been intimate. You must marry me.
I was only 11 back then, let alone you. Even if a dog fell into the water, I would still give it air. It was an emergency. Just forget about it, Master James.
Once this betrothal document is signed, she won't be able to deny it.
Lock the door. Once the families finalize the marriage, we will let her out.
When did you come in?
When he confessed his feelings for you.
He's just young and foolish. Please don't take it to heart.
I've already had someone handle it. I haven't written this name in a while. Bamboo, give this back to James.
What is this?
If anything happens to me, go find Master Benedict.
Miss, it's terrible. Master James called both families together. He said you two are secretly engaged. He wants them to renegotiate your marriage.
Lottie is just being shy. We've long been in love. Her fingerprint is on this marriage document, and my grandmother's jade pendant as proof.
Sister, since the kids have committed to each other, if we alter the marriage, what about the king?
If Charlotte agrees, we'll indeed need to reconsider this marriage.
The marriage? I'm afraid that's inappropriate.
Lottie, you accepted my jade pendant. Are you backing out now?
Jade pendant? Nanny Grace, take out the piece I found. Show it to Master James.
Master James, Miss Sutton found this jade pendant. I've been keeping it safe for her. There was no secret exchange of tokens.
Then what about this marriage document? It has both our fingerprints on it. You just talked about holding my hand forever.
Master James, Are you sure you want me to look?
Richard Sinclair. This is Richard's name.
Lottie Sutton, you can't make a fool out of my son.
Then what about us getting intimate earlier? How do you explain that?
James, do you dare to swear before Buddha that nothing improper ever happened between us?
I can testify. I was with Madame Juliet earlier. I saw you hugging Master James with my own eyes.
Now we have a witness. Who else can prove that you didn't seduce my son? Tell us!
I can vouch for her.
Richard, you're alive. You're really back.
Richard Sinclair. He is Richard Sinclair. He died in my past life. In this life, I'm the one who saved him.
I ran into Miss Sutton at the hall earlier, and I saw nothing of what James claimed. James, what is the meaning of this?
Uncle, Lottie and I really are.
James, try that again.
Uncle, it was just my wishful thinking. I made it all up.
Face family discipline when we return. As for that maid, beat her to death. Mother, Aunt, it's getting late. Let's head back to the capital.
Richard Sinclair is alive. Will the Sinclairs call off the engagement?
Hard to say. Richard became a top official before 30. No one can read his mind. If they cancel, the Sinclairs will surely compensate us well.
I remember before his accident, he was courting Lady Clara of Gracefield Manor. Now that he's back, the Sinclairs might not think we're good enough.
Not necessarily.
If your engagement gets canceled again, you might just end up a spinster in a convent.
Instead of worrying about me, Grace, why don't you look into Southern Harmony House?
Miss, this is bad!
What is it? Why the rush? Did the Sinclairs call off the engagement?
No, not that! It's good news! Master Charles is in town.
Charles? Why is he here right now?
Second Lady Sutton is having a rough pregnancy. The family sent Master Charles here to take Master Edward's place.
Help me change. Pick the crimson one. I'll go see Edward off. Edward, how's your wife doing? Do you need to take a doctor back with you?
It's not like Cloudshire lacks doctors. Your cousin-in-law is fine. She'll be fine once the morning sickness passes.
It took you this long to notice Charles. And to think I brought you so many treats.
Of course I'd ask about my pregnant cousin-in-law first. Now that Master Charles Linwood is in town, the girls in Capital City will probably line up to give you love tokens.
I came to the capital to cancel the engagement, but he's still alive.
What can we do? We'll see what the Sinclairs say.
Grain prices hit 10 taels a sack today. Refugees have entered the capital.
Prepare to hand out porridge. Charles, if there's news from the Sinclairs, I'll send word to you right away.
Richard hasn't returned from the palace yet.
Master Richard just got back. He must be busy. If there were someone in charge, you would be able to worry less.
Grandma Sinclair, Duchess Gracefield is here.
Mr. Sinclair surviving his ordeal is truly wonderful news. But my poor Clara.
What's wrong, Your Grace?
Ever since Mr. Sinclair's accident, Clara couldn't eat or sleep. Hearing of his return yesterday, she barely had a bowl of porridge. She urged me to finalize the marriage. I didn't dare tell her you're arranging a marriage with the Suttons. If she finds out, I'm afraid it will break her. Thinking of my poor daughter, my heart feels like it's breaking. She takes after my devotion. She's set on Mr. Sinclair and won't change her mind.
Lady Clara is exceptionally talented. She can pick any man in Capital City.
Mother, let's call off the Sutton engagement. How is Charlotte good enough for Richard?
We made the match when Richard was gone. If we break it off now that he's alive, people will talk behind the Sinclairs' backs. Besides, that girl has good manners. She's fine.
You know how Jamie feels about her. What if it causes a scandal later? Why don't you ask Richard? He might not even want a Sutton.
Charlotte, I have big news for you.
Pearl, take the others outside.
Princess Victoria is trying to steal your engagement. My mother is helping her from the sidelines. They're actually using James as an excuse, saying they want to prevent a scandal.
Mary, don't be upset. My engagement to your uncle was just a mix-up anyway. If he wants to back out, I'd completely understand.
No way.
Yesterday at Sanctuary Abbey, I saw him looking at you. He never just stares at people.
The Sinclairs are breaking off the engagement? Let's see where you can hide this time, Charlotte.
I've taken a liking to a Sutton daughter. I want to arrange a match for my fourth son, Louis Gracefield.
Which girl caught your eye, Duchess?
I have my eye on your family's heiress, Lottie Sutton. I'm actually here to apologize today. The Sinclairs have decided to ally with my family, but they felt awkward saying it directly.
Well, but Charlotte is already engaged to the Sinclairs.
I truly adore Charlotte. That's why I want her for my son.
For the Sinclairs not to come in person, it seems inappropriate.
Mr. Sinclair just returned to the capital. He left this whole mess to me. The Sinclairs have agreed. They won't ask for the betrothal gifts back. Consider it compensation. And about Second Master Sutton returning to the capital, he's guaranteed a double promotion in 2 months. I've already brought the annulment papers. Once the Sutton family signs, the Gracefield family will propose tomorrow.
Nanny Grace, fetch the ink pad.
Mr. Sinclair, traveling incognito?
Sorry for the sudden intrusion, Miss Sutton. Oh, him. He hasn't slept for nights over the grain prices. If they don't go down soon, he might just die for the country.
You two know each other well?
Don't flatter me. This is Lord Sinclair, an old friend.
So, what brings you here? You're not here to break the engagement, are you?
Not to break the engagement. The king gave me 3 days to lower the capital's grain prices. The southern grain won't arrive in time. I know the Linwoods have plenty of grain. I'm hoping you can help resolve this crisis.
If I drop the price, shady merchants will hoard and resell. Richard, can you ensure no grain leaves the city gates?
I'll station guards at all 4 gates. No one will smuggle any out.
Deal. 2 silver taels per sack. Aside from disaster relief, the rest goes straight to the market.
Good. The favor from the Linwoods and Miss Sutton. I will remember it. Not just on paper, but in my heart.
Miss, terrible news. Princess Victoria brought the Sinclair's annulment papers. She wants to cancel your engagement with Richard and make you 4th young Master Gracefield's wife. Lord Sutton and Grandma Sutton already agreed, and they're signing the papers right now.
Lord Sinclair, you take advantage of the Linwood family while humiliating my cousin. You've got some nerve. You even found my cousin a new match.
You flatter us, Your Grace. Marrying into Gracefield Manor is a great honor for the Suttons. Mr. Sinclair!
Which daughter of the Sutton family is getting engaged?
Mr. Sinclair, I'm here to propose on behalf of 4th, young Master Louis Gracefield. The proposal is for Miss Charlotte Sutton. Louis Gracefield? That illegitimate son from Gracefield Manor?
Lord Sutton, are you marrying off my future wife? To someone else?
Please take a look, Mr. Sinclair. This is the annulment document from the Sinclair family. It has already been signed.
Was this document sent by the princess?
I'm just doing a favor for someone. Since the engagement is annulled, I'm in no rush to finalize mine.
I will take this back to verify it. That's all for today. Give me 2 days. I'll give you an answer. Look at this, grandmother.
Senior Lady Sinclair. Come take a look at this.
Mother, I did it for Richard's future. The Sutton family's status. How is it worthy of our eldest grandson?
His future?
You forged the seal, colluded with outsiders, and broke our marriage contract. That is what ruins Richard's future.
Mother,
From today on, go to your room. You are grounded. Richard, the engagement is broken. Do you want to choose Lady Clara or look elsewhere?
If it's broken, I'll just propose again.
You really like that girl. Then I'll go to the Suttons tomorrow.
Don't go just yet. I'll ask her myself.
It's best if she's completely willing.
Big sister, is the pork knuckle at Fortune House really that delicious?
You little glutton. Today you can eat as much as you want.
Then, I want the biggest piece.
Here you go, ladies. Your pork knuckle is here.
Lottie, what a coincidence.
It is sweet!
Your engagement to my third uncle is off. Why not marry me as my legal wife instead?
A man like you, Master James, is out of my league. But my cousin would be a perfect match for you.
Do you think anyone else would dare marry you? Princess Victoria only tricked you into breaking it off, so Lady Clara could marry my third uncle.
So that's how it is. Jade, Agate, show him out.
Stay away from my big sister!
Beat him. Beat him to a pulp.
Captain Warren, take these crazy women. Arrest them all.
Don't worry, Master James. Right away.
I'm the eldest daughter of Sutton Manor. My sister is badly injured. Anyone who tries to stop me, get lost.
The Sinclairs will answer to the Suttons. Grab them.
Since when? Can you represent the Sinclairs?
James kicked Faith. These guards are abusing their power. They tried to arrest us without asking questions.
I'll take Faith to the doctor. You handle this here.
I am Captain Warren of the West City Guard.
Tell Lord Noble James is obstructing official business. Ask him to handle it by the book. As for these men, let him deal with them.
Uncle! This is just a fight. Lock us both up. Throw me in jail. Fine, she goes in too.
James, while I was away, you turned the house upside down. Since you don't want to go to jail, I'll send you elsewhere.
Uncle, I knew you still cared about me.
Bamboo, take Master James back. Give him 50 strikes. Don't hold back.
Uncle, have mercy! Please spare me! Uncle!
Leave us. We'll proceed as planned.
I'll have the wedding gifts sent back tomorrow.
We'll get married as scheduled. Are you willing?
We've already broken off the engagement. The papers are signed.
Forged papers don't count. We'll just get engaged again.
It's not up to you to decide if it counts, Richard. Your household is poorly managed. James keeps harassing me. Will I ever have peace if I marry in?
It won't happen. I will handle it. Any other reasons?
I thought you were dead. I was already prepared to marry a dead man. Now you're suddenly alive. I don't know how to adjust.
So me being dead is better for you than me being alive. But even if I'm alive, surely there's some benefit to it.
Agate, go downstairs. Follow that carriage. Find out where Mrs. Goodwin and Mr. Shaw are going.
Bamboo, go personally.
Miss, third, young Master Charles sent a message. Miss Mary only has a few scratches. She'll be just fine.
Here is your pork shoulder.
Let's find time to tell both families. The wedding is still on.
Here you go. All your dishes are served. Enjoy your meal.
All right. I'll pick a good day to prepare the gifts again for the betrothal.
Didn't you already do that? Why go to the trouble again?
I'll handle the rumors. The respect you deserve. The Sinclairs will surely provide.
Are you done? Can I eat now?
Go ahead. Add a plate of stir-fried lotus root and a spinach salad. Eat more vegetables.
To mourn you, I was a vegetarian for 2 months. We're not even married yet. Are the Sinclairs policing my meat now?
You've really suffered.
Master Richard, Miss Sutton. I followed them to a house on the east side. They got intimate as soon as they went inside. It seems this has been going on for years. The lady also said, "Our son can recite poetry now."
Are you sure you heard correctly? Our son?
You may leave. Don't worry.
Mr. Shaw owns the Shaw Trading House. That woman is my father's new co-wife, Mrs. Goodwin. She has an adopted son named William Sutton.
Shaw. The Goodwin's old butler was named Shaw. Don't worry. I'll look into it myself.
Don't bother. I've already asked Charles.
Charles can't dig up government secrets. You'll come to me in the end.
How did Richard deal with James?
He got 50 lashes. He also suggested the wedding go on as planned.
He brought up the marriage himself? A man like Richard never bows down to anyone. Being in such a rush to marry you, does he like you? Then why did he propose? It's not his style.
What are you talking about? Between Richard and me, it has nothing to do with love. He's afraid I'll tell people about his faked death. Exactly. He wants to silence me. Faith, does it still hurt?
Don't worry, big sister. It doesn't hurt anymore.
The number of refugees outside the city has grown. It's not safe for Anne to be at the estate. I'm going to bring her back right now.
Mother, Mrs. Goodwin was made a co-wife. Please don't take it to heart. Whether he takes a concubine or makes a co-wife, he is not worth my anger. Nothing is sadder than a dead heart. Mother must be suffering deeply.
Since Miss Sutton's engagement is off, shouldn't she look for a new match?
Since when does a concubine have the right to meddle in Miss Charlotte's marriage?
Charlotte was rejected by the Sinclairs twice. Who in Capital City would still dare to propose?
How about Gracefield Manor? He may be a concubine's son, but it's a decent match.
If my daughter refuses, she wouldn't even marry royalty. Worst case, she marries into the Linwood family. I still have an unmarried nephew. Mother, Richard Sinclair said the engagement stands.
He's 13 years older than you. The age gap is too big.
He is calm and steady, a true gentleman. He's a great man.
Miss, Master Linwood is waiting in the tent.
Lottie, good thing you warned me to be prepared a few days ago. Otherwise, with these 2,000 lives today, the Linwood family would never be able to clear our name.
What's the situation now?
Minister Warren of Justice is investigating. Richard Sinclair is also there. If this is ruled as negligence, he'll be the first one held accountable.
2,000 refugees. They're going straight for Richard Sinclair's throat.
Master Linwood, everyone serving porridge was taken for questioning. We're swamped out front.
I'll take Jade and the girls.
Why are you doing this yourself? What's wrong?
I must be tired. I feel a bit dizzy.
Dr. Shaw, please check her pulse.
And who is this?
This is Dr. Shaw. He's an excellent doctor.
No need. I don't want to trouble Dr. Shaw.
Go inside and rest. I have something to discuss with Charles anyway.
Miss Sutton seems to have suffered a shock, leading to blood deficiency and a dazed state. I'll write a prescription.
Did something happen on the way here?
No, I just had a nightmare this morning.
How's the investigation going? What did Minister Warren say?
Thanks to Miss Sutton's idea, portions of the porridge were kept and guarded. Dr. Shaw tested them. Both the porridge and the stored rice are safe.
So you came all the way here. Is there something urgent to tell us?
Just came to let you know so you wouldn't worry. I still have to do an autopsy. Excuse me.
Didn't he have something to say? Is that it? Richard Sinclair. Since when did he become such a chatterbox?
Have you had lunch?
No, I'll just have some porridge here.
The Crown Prince has arrived. I'll go see the prince. It's not safe out here. Head home once you're done.
Miss Sutton, you are so kind doing these chores yourself. Greetings, Lady Clara. It's quite messy here. You might dirty your dress. Oh, I am so sorry, Miss Sutton. My hand just slipped. Don't worry, Lady Clara. It's nothing.
Miss, we didn't bring a spare dress.
Fetch a dress from my carriage to give to Miss Sutton.
Nothing unusual, miss. Not even a hint of medicine. It's just that for Lady Clara, this is too shabby.
Better safe than sorry. I'll put it on for now. Cousin, that lady over there is the one who just broke her engagement with the Sinclairs, Lottie Sutton. I've heard she's very level-headed and manages all her household affairs.
Your Highness, it's getting late. You should head back to the palace.
Back to the palace.
The cause of the poisoning has been found. The victims accidentally ate poisonous mountain herbs. The royal court has been informed. Effective immediately, relief efforts will resume, and the lockdown is lifted.
Lord Sinclair is wise!
Poisonous herbs. 2,000 people went up the mountain to eat grass together.
Master Richard, Lord Chamberlain is waiting for you.
Send someone to the Suttons first. Tell Lord Sutton to wait outside. I have orders for him. I'll take you home.
I'll escort my own cousin. No need to bother Lord Sinclair.
Our engagement still stands. The cancellation doesn't count. I'll drop by the Suttons to finalize it.
They grow up and leave the nest.
Master Richard, if you're only marrying me because of what happened in the study, you really don't have to. You can think about it on the way back. If you want to back out, it's not too late.
You wretched girl. You have the nerve to come back? 2,000 people were poisoned. Was it your negligence?
What do you mean, Father?
I'm warning you. If the court investigates, you'll take the blame. The Suttons won't be held responsible.
You spend all your time cooped up at home. You didn't even know the Crown Prince closed the case. Richard Sinclair already ruled it an accident. If you focused less on family drama and more on court affairs, you wouldn't be so clueless.
You! How dare you lecture me? I'll beat you to death!
Who is Lord Sutton going to hit?
Lord Sinclair, you're just in time. This wretched girl caused a huge disaster. Punish her as you see fit. Even if you kill her, the Suttons won't say a word.
Lord Sutton, I came today to let you know my wedding with Miss Sutton will proceed as planned. But, if you wish to scold your daughter, please think twice. After all, she is the future Lady Sinclair. Scolding her publicly shames the Sinclairs as well. Don't you agree?
Yes, of course. Lord Sinclair is absolutely right. Lottie is my eldest daughter. I love her very much. Lottie, you've had a hard time lately. I specially had a set of ruby jewelry made for you. I'll give it to you when we get back.
Thank you, Father.
Mentor, the matter outside the city led to Lord Weston, so I stopped. We can't take him down with this. No need to alert him.
You did the right thing. Wait until His Majesty is completely tired of him, then deal the fatal blow. Richard, the marriage proposal from Gracefield Manor. Are you really not considering it? Marrying Lady Clara would secure your Prime Minister's seat.
I've already decided to marry Miss Sutton. Matters of the heart cannot be forced.
The wedding gifts were already sent over. Everyone in Capital City is talking about the broken engagement. Now you want to marry her again? Are we supposed to bring the gifts back and send them again?
No need. Leave the previous ones for Charlotte's dowry. As for the wedding gifts, I'll prepare another set from my private vault. I won't put my sisters-in-law in a difficult position.
You certainly plan everything for her. But regarding James, your sister-in-law has cried several times.
Mother, I want to arrange an out-of-town post for James. He's been spoiled by his mother. If he doesn't get some experience, the Sinclair family will eventually be ruined by his hands.
Fine. Let's finalize the marriage first. We'll find the right time later.
Master Richard, a secret report from the East Palace. The Crown Prince wants to make Miss Charlotte Sutton his concubine.
What did you say? The Crown Prince wants Charlotte in the East Palace?
Yes, he already told the king. Chamberlain Hughes will take the decree to the Suttons tomorrow after court.
Pass down the order. Open the storehouse. Take inventory overnight.
Master Richard, what is this for?
Pack the betrothal gifts. First thing tomorrow, we head to the Suttons to propose with full fanfare. I won't attend court tomorrow. I will lead them myself.
Richard, have you thought this through? Once the Crown Prince takes the throne, if he decides to settle the score, this is defying the crown. He might not care about the girl, but royal authority cannot be challenged.
Hurry it up. Whether we can bring future Lady Sinclair home all depends on tonight.
This is hardly a proposal. Looks more like a bandit raid.
Richard, are you completely sure about this? If the Crown Prince settles scores later, what will you do?
The king is still in his prime. The Crown Prince won't ascend soon. As long as he isn't on the throne, he can't touch me. If that day comes, I have a plan.
In that case, just go for it.
Richard, we were short on time, so we packed everything from the small vault, 60 chests in total, and 5,000 taels of gold. It's all from your private funds. This practically emptied your savings.
Money is just a worldly possession. At worst, my wife will just have to support me. It's dawn.
Miss, yesterday you intercepted Lord Sutton's birthday gift for Mrs. Goodwin. The one in Harmony Hall is furious.
This looks like bad luck. Go exchange it later.
Madam, Miss, Master Richard brought the wedding gifts, with gongs and drums. The whole street is going wild.
He didn't mention this yesterday. The previous gifts haven't been returned yet.
Master Richard said, the previous 100,000 taels will all be added to your dowry. These are the new wedding gifts.
Master Richard's gesture does you great honor. This marriage is solid. Look at this setup. It's like they're moving a whole warehouse.
Oh, you silly girl. You're incredibly lucky.
Charlotte, when you go to the Sinclairs, be a good wife and mother.
Is this the power of Richard Sinclair's influence? It actually made these elders change their tune. How ironic.
His Majesty's decree.
Lord Sutton, Mr. Sutton, eldest daughter, Charlotte Sutton, receive the decree.
Lord Sinclair, why are you here?
Greetings, Chamberlain Hughes. I'm bringing wedding gifts to Miss Sutton today. The wedding is approaching. Hope you can join us for a drink then.
Wedding gifts?
Why the troubled look? Does this decree require my absence?
No, you worry too much, Mr. Sinclair. Please rise, Lord Sutton. This decree cannot be read anymore. I must return and report to His Majesty.
Sir, what exactly is this decree?
His Majesty originally intended that Miss Sutton has good character and wanted to arrange a marriage. Since the Suttons and Sinclairs are settled, then the royal family missed the chance.
Sir, may I ask who His Majesty meant to betroth her to?
Father, you really don't give up until you hit a wall.
His Majesty wanted Miss Sutton for the East Palace.
Then we missed the chance. Take care, sir. Good thing Mr. Sinclair brought the gifts early. Otherwise, this royal decree would be hard to accept.
It is quite a coincidence.
Miss, are you thinking about Mr. Sinclair?
I'm thinking about the Crown Prince.
You want to join the East Palace? But you're already with Mr. Sinclair. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about how this decree came about. His Majesty is so busy. Why would he randomly arrange a marriage for Sutton Manor's second daughter?
I met the Crown Prince outside the city yesterday.
Today, the royal decree arrived. The dress Lady Clara gave me is definitely not simple. Prepare the carriage to the Sinclair estate.
Knock, knock.
Who is it?
Pass the card to the front door. Please announce, Miss Charlotte Sutton from Sutton Manor wishes to see Mr. Sinclair.
My lady is here. Quick, go tell Master Richard. My lady has come to see him.
My lady is here.
Have a seat. Give me a moment. Bamboo, bring some tea.
Is this Green Ridge spring tea from the Peak?
Is it to your taste? Bamboo, pack a pound for Miss Sutton. What brings you here at this hour?
Richard, why did the Crown Prince suddenly ask for a marriage decree?
The Crown Prince asked His Majesty himself. He kept staring at you at the outskirts yesterday. Do you two know each other?
Not at all. Yesterday, Clara insisted that I change into that outfit, and then the decree arrived. Richard, I want to look into the Crown Prince and Lady Clara.
All right, I'll handle this. Dr. Shaw is a disciple of the Grand Healer. Let him help you.
Okay.
Master Richard, 4th. Young Master Lewis is here.
He's practically my student. No one else knows.
Don't worry, Richard. I won't breathe a word of this.
Miss Sutton?
Why does he feel so familiar?
Miss Lottie, please hurry to Violet Court!
What's happened?
Madam is having terrible stomach pains. It's not looking good.
Dr. Weston and Dr. Warren from Everpeace Clinic both examined her. They said it's pregnancy pain. They found nothing abnormal.
What about her food and things? Any signs of poisoning?
We've checked everything. The kitchen staff are all our people. Nothing seems out of place.
Get every top doctor money can buy in the capital city. And the Linwood's Dr. Chamberlain. Hurry! Mother, if I can't protect you in this new life, what's the point of my rebirth?
Madam! What is wrong?
Mother, call the doctor, quick!
Miss, Richard sent Bamboo to drop something off.
Tell Bamboo to leave it. Thank him for me. I can't deal with it now.
Miss Sutton, I really can't figure it out. If you can get an Imperial doctor, maybe there's still a glimmer of hope.
Father, please call an Imperial doctor. Mother is dying from the pain.
Imperial doctors serve the royal. I can't just ask for one lightly.
That's your wife and child. If both mother and child die, how can you be so cruel? Miss Sutton, Lord Sutton's position at court isn't easy. Why must you press him so hard? Mrs. Goodwin, if anything happens to my mother, whether you did it or not, I'll make you pay with your life.
You!
Since you won't help, I'll ask Grandma Sinclair myself. Ah.
I heard your mother is ill. I brought Dr. Shaw to see her.
In my past life, he peeled my face off with his own hands. In this life, how can I trust him with my mother's life?
Bamboo, go fetch Chief Physician Lewis. He specializes in gynecology. Let Dr. Shaw take a look first. He'll be here shortly.
Miss, bad news. Madam is coughing up blood.
Doctor, please hurry.
Richard, I heard there's an opening in the City Guard Command. My brother's been in Southvale for years.
Lord Sutton, Madam's life hangs in the balance right now. Let's not talk business.
How is it? Is my grandson okay?
Don't worry, Grandmother. I've sent for Chief Physician Lewis.
Two options. First, save the baby. Use painkillers to keep it, but it will ruin the mother. She won't live past a year.
No, absolutely not.
Second, lose the baby. With a month of care, Madam will fully recover.
Then go with the first option. We must save my grandson.
Yes, save the child. He is the rightful heir.
Don't worry. Just make the decision. I'm here for you.
My diagnosis is the same as Dr. Shaw's. Lord Sutton, whether you save the mother or the child, decide quickly. I must take my leave.
Dr. Shaw, please write a prescription for the abortion.
No, for the sake of the Sutton family's bloodline. Even if it costs her her life, we must exchange it for this child. This is her duty as the lady of the house.
If you call this her duty as the lady of the house, then my mother will divorce my father right now. She's done being the lady of this house. If anything happens to my mother, no one in the Sutton family will live in peace.
You unfilial daughter! I did this for the main branch. How dare you tell your mother to ask for a divorce?
Please, calm down. She's just worried about her mother. It's out of devotion. How is it unfilial? Lord Sutton, while an heir is important, as long as there is life, There is always hope. Don't you agree?
Yes. Master Richard is right. Listen to Lottie. Save the mother.
She needs time to rest. As for the wedding, let's set it in May, 3 months from now.
3 months? Isn't that too late? Can't we stick to the original date?
There's too much to do. We should wait for her to recover before we plan it.
No, son, and delaying the wedding. How unlucky.
About today? Thank you.
If anything happens again, come to me first. Before you strike, keep yourself safe. If you can't kill them in one blow, don't show your fangs.
Lord Sinclair, are you teaching me household schemes? Aren't you afraid that once I marry in, I'll tear all your concubines to pieces?
You're overthinking it. The Sinclairs have no concubines for you to deal with.
Is he angry?
This child wasn't meant to be. Lottie, I couldn't choose this child and leave you behind.
What's this? Who put this here?
Miss, Bamboo brought it over at noon. He said it is from Master Richard. Miss Lottie, you haven't opened the box Mr. Sinclair sent yesterday.
If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have completely forgotten about the gift he sent.
When Mr. Sinclair had Bamboo deliver it, he gave specific instructions.
What did he say to make you smile like that?
Bamboo said that Master Richard said he feels indebted for making you observe mourning. The food you missed, the clothes you couldn't wear, the jewelry you couldn't put on. He'll slowly make up for it all.
Is Richard treating me like a child?
Miss Lottie, Mr. Sinclair is truly thoughtful toward you.
Don't talk nonsense. It must have been that day when I made that offhand comment at Fortune House. It made him overthink. Mom, get some rest.
Miss Peach sent a message saying Lord Sutton was at Harmony Hall last night, writing a petition to make William the heir.
My mother is still recovering. Why are they in such a hurry?
What a bunch of heartless people. Miss, should we go to Richard for help?
Let it be. I still have witnesses and evidence. We'll talk when the edict is issued. Mrs. Goodwin, if you dare admit that Arthur is your son, you won't be able to clear your name of the charge of adultery.
Miss Sutton, Richard has prepared a meal at Fortune House. He invites you to attend punctually at noon.
Tell the person who delivered the invitation that I will be there on time.
Miss, do you want to wear the gold and jade set Richard gave you?
That's too flashy. Bring out that red brocade cloak.
You're here. Have a seat. The food just arrived.
Richard, I was just joking last time. I don't need meat for every meal.
Waiter, add 2 vegetable dishes. Take a look at this. Did you know about this?
You intercepted it?
Minister Hill of Ceremonies approached me this morning. He said since it concerns my future in-laws, he'd expedite it. I recalled William's lineage is questionable, so I guessed you weren't aware. I held it back for now.
Thank you, Richard, for looking out for me.
This is a 1,000-year-old ginseng from the Far East. Take it. Use it to help your mother recover.
Isn't Richard a little too invested in my family's affairs? But looking at him, he acts like he's just handing me a turnip. Thank you, Richard. If you and Dr. Shaw hadn't arrived in time the other day, my mother would have been in grave danger.
If you need help and can't find me, go find Grandma Sinclair. She'll protect you.
What's all this?
Madam sent them over. She said you need to learn needlework. Gifts for your husband and mother-in-law. And Richard's clothes and shoes. You must make them yourself.
Put it away. I have work to do. Pass my word. Have everyone wait at Pinecrest Hall.
You called us all here to your grandmother's. What exactly is going on?
Making such a big fuss. Did something happen?
This is Father's petition to name his heir. For something this big, why not discuss it with the family? How did you get this?
You got it from Richard Sinclair. You've got some nerve. A woman daring to interfere with state affairs. What are you trying to do?
You're quick to point fingers, Father. But William Sutton doesn't have Sutton blood in him. You want him as your heir? Have you thought about how you'll explain that to our ancestors?
What? William doesn't have Sutton blood?
What are you saying? Explain yourself.
Bring the witnesses and evidence. Her name is Susan. She was a maid for Madame Morgan, Father's concubine. Morgan was never pregnant back then. Where did this child come from?
Late Regency, year 12. Lord Sutton went to Regency Town. He returned in the summer of year 13, leaving us there. Later, I took leave for a family emergency. When I came back, Madame Morgan had died. But during that time, she was never pregnant.
These are testimonies from officials in Regency Town. They can all prove Madame Morgan was never pregnant. Father brought Madame Morgan from Southport. If she was pregnant, Father should know best. William was born on February 10th. The timeline doesn't match at all. I'm really confused. Where exactly did Father find this child? Father, how could you let a child of unknown origin inherit the title?
Lord Sutton was probably just deceived. Maybe Madame Morgan wanted his favor, faked a pregnancy, and got a child from who knows where to secure her wealth.
Then, Madam, how do you think we should handle this child?
Grandma Sutton is a Buddhist. We shouldn't ruin our karma. If you ask me, send him to the estate. Have 2 nannies look after him. He won't lack food or clothes. It is a blessing for him.
He's mine. I gave birth to William Sutton. He is of true Sutton bloodline. The Goodwin family was raided in July that year. If you gave birth to him, you conceived him in April or May. That makes him Goodwin blood. What does he have to do with the Suttons?
That's right. Conceived in April or May. What's that got to do with Lord Sutton?
This is my child with Lord Sutton. Ask him if you don't believe me.
What did you say? That's adultery.
Shut up! Nobody thinks you're mute if you don't speak. Nothing of today is to be spoken outside. The inheritance will be discussed later. Mrs. Goodwin and William stay. Sutton's reputation is yours, too. If the family's ruined, you'll have no face when married. Whoever dares leak it, don't blame me.
Yes.
Miss Sutton, how is Madam? You've worked hard lately. Starting today, let me attend to her.
You're too kind. My mother has servants. No need to trouble yourself. Have a seat. Do you need something?
Greetings, Miss Sutton. I was tidying the storeroom yesterday and thought this jewelry set would suit you.
This gold hairpin is beautifully made. How can I accept such a precious gift? This gold hairpin, didn't I see it in Sinclair's wedding gift box? How did it end up with Madame Snow? The craftsmanship is exquisite. Thank you for your thoughtfulness.
I'm glad you like it, Miss Sutton. Arthur's status is unpresentable now. The only one to inherit the title is probably Master Edward. Is this a sure thing?
Madam, you know how much grandmother dotes on second uncle. Besides, if father favors Arthur, what does his status matter?
Miss Sutton, what should we do? The title can't go to the second branch.
If you trust me, madam, I do have an idea. If Edward and Master Philip of the Westons could get closer, the heir's title would easily be his.
The Westons? You mean Miss Sutton?
With nobles like him, winning his favor secures the future.
I understand. I'll tell Edward right away. You're truly our savior, Miss Sutton. Do you really want Master Edward to inherit? With his temper, how could Madam live in peace if he gets power?
I'm not stupid. Philip Weston is a walking disaster. If Edward gets involved with him, he'll be lucky to get out alive. Why are you in such a rush? These 2 hairpins, how did Madame Snow get them?
She took them away again. My mother said she put them away for me.
Cece, what exactly is going on?
Sister, Madame Snow comes to see my mother every once in a while. She always takes a lot of things.
What did they say?
18 years ago, what did Madame give birth to? She said if the word got out, Madame would be ruined. She'd be burned alive.
18 years ago? Does Madame Snow have something on my mother?
Every time she says that, my mother turns pale with fear.
Don't be afraid. Next time she goes there, tell me right away. Richard is here too.
Let's stop. Down to business.
Lottie, Richard came today, with the news you wanted to know most.
The Goodwin affair from back then is clear. Lord Sutton's feelings for that young Goodwin madam were indeed genuine and deep. Unfortunately, he was completely played for a fool. Here's the confession I got from questioning Mr. Shaw all night, and my deduction of the whole thing based on what happened back then.
Mrs. Goodwin, she actually schemed against father to such an extent. The daughter is his, but the son is that Mr. Shaw's. To leave herself an out, she even tricked father into her bed. It's absolutely disgusting.
Don't get too upset.
Good thing she failed. We still have time.
In my past life, they actually got away with it. Mrs. Goodwin took over. Juliet married well. Even Sutton Manor was inherited by that bastard. That Mr. Shaw, where is he now?
Justice Department prison. Don't worry. I questioned him myself. No one else knows.
Did you come straight from the Justice Department?
Check the High Court files after questioning. What's your plan?
Release Mr. Shaw.
Playing the long game?
My father is completely clueless. If he doesn't see for himself this woman's true colors, he'll never be convinced. Since this is a mess he made, let him finish it himself.
All right. I'll have him released. When he secretly meets Mrs. Goodwin, I'll let you know.
In the past, these stakeout jobs were all mine. Cousin Lottie, now that you have Mr. Sinclair, you've forgotten about your cousin. Bring the things in. My mother specially sent these for you. Top-grade donkey hide gelatin. It nourishes the blood and chi. When my aunt had Charlotte, she came early. She's been frail since childhood, so we took great care of her. If you ever do her wrong, I won't let it go.
Lady Sinclair will never be wronged.
Miss Sutton, just got back from outside?
I just came from my cousin's. He gave me a box of premium tonic. I don't really need it, so I figured I'd give it to Madame Lily. These days, she's worked hard caring for my mother.
You are so thoughtful, Miss Sutton.
Don't look, sister. My embroidery is ugly.
This is the tonic from my cousin. My aunt made sure I knew. It's made of premium ingredients. You've worked so hard lately, Madame Lily. You need to nourish your body.
This is too precious. It'd be a waste on me. Miss Sutton, please take it back and give it to Madam.
My mother has plenty of tonics. Just listen to me, Madame Lily. You must eat this yourself. Don't give it away to others.
All right. I'll listen to you, Miss Sutton. I won't give it to anyone else.
Mother, you should lie down and rest. I can't lie in bed forever. I need to move around. Mother, I remember you mentioned it. I had a sister who died young.
Your sister was 2 years older than you. It was the first year of the Regency when rebels attacked. Your father and grandfather were both away. The shock made me go into premature labor. She was so beautiful, so pink and tender, not like a premature baby at all. Sadly, when I woke up, the baby had already passed. Thankfully, Lily was by my side. She was scared, pale. Premature babies are usually frail. How could my sister be so pink? What Mother said doesn't add up.
You can't take this tonic. Miss Sutton specifically left it here.
Suit yourself. I'll just go straight to Mrs. Sutton and tell her what happened back then, what she really gave birth to. Wouldn't it scare her to death?
Stop talking. I'll give you whatever you want. Please, just don't tell anyone.
Then go whisper in her ear tomorrow. Tell her Edward should be the heir. As long as my son becomes the heir, I'll take this secret to my grave. Otherwise, you can prepare for her funeral.
I promise you. I'll tell her tomorrow.
Madam Lily, I heard everything just now. What exactly happened?
It's all my fault. I've failed the madam.
Madam Lily, tell me the truth. I promise I won't tell Mother. Only if I know, can I find a way to stop Madam Snow from threatening you again. That night, 18 years ago, what exactly happened?
18 years ago, Madam gave birth prematurely. To a crow.
What did you say?
Madam Snow has been using this exact thing to threaten me for a full 18 years. She said if I didn't listen to her, she'd spread the word of this bad omen all over the capital city and make everyone despise Madam. Miss Sutton, you shouldn't get involved. I'll play the villain this time. Worst case, I'll go down with her. I absolutely won't let her ruin the futures of Madam and the young master.
Madam Lily, don't do anything rash. Tell me exactly, that night, 18 years ago, what really happened?
That day, rebels attacked the capital city. The estate was in total chaos. Madam suddenly went into labor at Frost Hall. I was taking care of her while boiling water in the next-door kitchen. I was perfectly alert, but inexplicably fell asleep. When a cold breeze woke me up, the water had just started boiling. When I went inside, there was no baby beside Madam. There was only a dead crow. I was terrified. I only thought it'd get Madam killed. I grabbed it and ran out and burned it to ashes. I got that baby from my sister-in-law. It had already died of illness. I wanted to cover it up first and say the baby didn't make it at dawn. But just as I put it down, Kalkma barged in with her people. All these years, Madam Snow would always maliciously remind me, asking if I remembered what Madam gave birth to back then. I've always thought she witnessed the bad omen, so I was at her mercy.
No, wait. Madam Lily, you were drugged. They drugged you first. Then, while Mother was out, they took the baby and left the dead crow to cause a panic. This was no bad omen. It was a premeditated bait and switch. Madam Lily, do you remember, when Mother was pregnant, did the doctor ever mention if it was a boy or a girl? Well, if the baby didn't die, then the stolen child, where are they now? Madam Lily, how could my mother give birth to such a thing? There are no monsters in this world, only wicked people.
Are you saying, Miss Sutton, that Mrs. Sutton didn't give birth to that? Then where's the baby? I lost the baby.
You didn't just fall asleep, you were drugged. That filthy thing was planted while you were unconscious. The real baby was taken away.
The baby was stolen. It's been 18 years. Is the child still alive? It's all my fault. I'm useless.
Madam Lily, I should be thanking you. If you hadn't removed that filthy thing and found a baby to cover it up, my mother back then might have really been seen as a monster. If Madam Snow brings it up again, just ask her how she knew. Look her right in the eye. But don't let her know that I already know. Since the baby might still be alive, I'll search the ends of the earth to find my brother or sister.
Lottie, you're here. Have a seat. Nanny Grace, bring Miss Sutton's favorite cheese crisp.
Thank you for thinking of me, Grandmother.
Old madam, are we late?
I heard Edward went to the Westons again yesterday.
You should scold him, old madam. Yesterday, with Philip and the others, he drank late into the night. He got completely wasted. Before bed, he was still mumbling about greeting you this morning.
Next time you drink too much, get some rest. No need to push yourself.
Lottie, if you ever get bullied at the Sinclairs, just come back and tell me. I'll always have your back.
Thank you, big brother. Rely on you to back me up? With that disaster in 10 days, you should worry about yourself first.
Miss, is this it?
Found it. Let's go. Let's go back and change. We'll find someone who can read this.
Miss Sutton, please, come in. Richard gave orders. You can head straight in. No need to announce. Quick, go tell Richard. Madam is here.
All this fuss. It feels like they're greeting the lady of the house.
Have you eaten lunch?
I have. I'm here for an urgent matter. Sorry to bother you.
There's no need to say that between us.
It really is urgent.
What happened?
"18 years ago, Madame Lily was at Fortune Pavilion, watching my mother give birth. Someone drugged her. While she was out, someone put a dead crow right beside her and took the newborn baby away. My mother was accused of being a monster. If Madame Lily hadn't gotten rid of that foul thing and found a baby to cover it up, my mother really would have been treated as a monster back then. The real baby was taken away.
Such a thing actually happened? You want me to help you find out the whereabouts of that child?
I'd like Dr. Shaw to check if my mother was carrying a boy or a girl, and if there were any specific traits.
Don't worry, I'll arrange things with Dr. Shaw. He won't breathe a word of it. If necessary, I'll interrogate Madame Snow myself.
Master Richard, Dr. Shaw is here.
Please take a look, Doctor. Was the child my mother carried a boy or a girl? From these medical records, can you tell if the child had any physical traits?
Your mother was indeed carrying a boy.
Are you sure, Doctor?
Also, this baby had a congenital dislocation in the left arm. It's subtle, but the doctor who wrote this definitely took note.
A dislocation? Then his arm.
A dislocation isn't a big deal. A good doctor could fix it easily after birth. Don't worry too much.
Master Richard is right. Even after all this time, I could still set it for him.
Start by checking Madame Snow's relatives. Once we're sure she doesn't have the child, we can interrogate her directly.
As for investigating her relatives, I'd like to leave it to Charles. His people know the streets well. It'd be too obvious if you did it.
Having Charles do it is fine. Tell him to be careful. We don't want to alert anyone. Just go back to your normal life. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. In this world, whatever you do, it always leaves a trace.
Richard, do you have a measuring tape?
What for?
You've helped me so much. Let me measure you, to make you some new clothes.
Miss Sutton, actually, his measurements are all ready.
What did you say, Bamboo?
I mean, Master's measurements. Should be taken carefully. Outside tailors aren't very accurate.
"34 inches. You can put your arms down now.
Thank you.
Madame Snow drugged them and used a crow to swap the baby. The real baby was taken away. Charles's men are already looking into Madame Snow's relatives.
It's been 18 years. I promise to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Pearl, bring those fabrics over for me to choose.
Right away, miss.
What is that?
It's the measurements from the Sinclairs. Richard Sinclair's measurements are there, too. Without them, how would you make his clothes? You couldn't exactly measure him yourself. That would be completely inappropriate.
Richard clearly had his measurements ready, but he still made me measure him all over again.
Miss, why is your face so red? Did you catch a chill?
I'm not cold. Let's pick some fabrics. This cerulean one with apricot patterns, and this bamboo green one. Save them to make robes for Richard.
William, Grandma picked this out just for you as a birthday gift. The kitchen's making a feast tonight. We'll all celebrate your birthday.
Celebrate. If Grandma only knew whose kid this boy really is, she'd probably pass out from the shock.
Miss, Richard Sinclair sent a message. Mrs. Goodwin and Mr. Shaw went to that house on the east side.
Let's go. Let's get Father to watch a good show.
Yes.
Father, please come with me somewhere.
Where to? What are you up to now?
Please get in the carriage, Lord Sutton. Today is our precious son's birthday. What do you have to say as his father?
Every penny I have will belong to William. But you have other sons, too. I built my fortune all because of you. How could I give it to anyone else? That useless Stanley Sutton has been raising my son all these years, treating him like his own flesh and blood. He's the biggest cuckold in the capital city.
If it weren't for the Manors title and the Linwood family's dowry, why would I lower myself to serve that idiot?
You bitch! You backstabbing bitch!
Lord Sutton, what are you doing here? So loud. Father, today is William's birthday. Shouldn't we head back early?
William is not my son, you bitch! You've lied to me all these years. Juliet isn't my blood either, is she? You and your daughter are just full of lies.
Lord Sutton, Juliet really is your flesh and blood.
A shameless whore like you probably don't even know yourself who the father really is.
You can't do this to me. Aren't you afraid I'll expose what happened in Southport? If the king finds out you were an accomplice in the corruption case, would he spare you?
You're threatening me. If it wasn't for our past affection, I would have killed you already, Mrs. Goodwin. You truly are venomous.
So foolish. Father is quite the romantic. I don't know if it's pathetic or laughable. Find Bamboo. Take 2 men and get this adulterer out of here. Find an excuse to lock him up. Just don't kill him.
Where is that adulterer?
He ran away. We missed him.
Don't your 2 maids know martial arts? Why didn't they stop him?
Are you saying, Father, I should catch the cheater and guard the door for you? Escort Lord Sutton home. Don't mind me.
Miss, they're all your favorites. Master Richard's men are truly thoughtful.
How does he know what I like? It's probably just a coincidence.
Miss, if someone really cares, they don't need to be told. If he wanted to know, how could he not find out?
You've been reading too many romance novels.
Hello, Cousin Charlotte. I'm back for William's birthday.
Father, your precious daughter, came back for your son's birthday. How are we going to celebrate? Should I prepare a generous gift?
What's going on? Father, can't we just talk about this? How could you hit her?
Get lost! You have no say in this.
Father, how could you say that to me? What did Mother do wrong?
If you step into the Sutton house again, I'll break your legs.
Father!
Father! Father!
Want to know what happened, cousin? I can do you a favor.
What are you playing at? I'm warning you. Touch my mom and brother, and you'll pay.
I'll pay? I'm Sutton Manor's heiress. You're a bastard born to a mistress. I'm the legally wed Lady Sinclair, and you're a lowly concubine.
Watch yourself, Miss Juliet. I won't hold back.
Hold on. You still don't know what your mom did. Father went to the east side today and caught Mrs. Goodwin and Mr. Shaw in bed together. It was quite the steamy scene.
You're lying. My mom would never.
Can't take it already? And there's more. Your brother William is also your mom and Mr. Shaw's bastard. You do have the Sutton bloodline, but Father doesn't believe it anymore. To him, you're just another bastard.
It's not true. You're lying.
Don't worry, cousin. When your mom and brother die, I'll let you collect their bodies.
Just because I slept with James, you're doing this to me? Do you love him that much?
That piece of trash makes me sick to even look at. I'm doing this to you because I've seen how greedy you two are. Jade, kick her out, but don't kill her. "3 months since my rebirth, I've finally exposed their true colors.